talk about how they gotta make sure that the thing is, because the thing ain't on right, man. When they try to oh, we here. Hey, hey,
what's up, y'all? Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa, we back.
We survived another week. Salute to everybody in the chat room. Jay, Jeffrey, Bronzebree. You know, we TMI News. What's up, brother?
TMI News.
Tosh.
So we're gonna get right into it. We was talking
man. No.
What?
You have to introduce us.
Right. Come on now.
Yeah. All right, I'm sorry.
God damn it.
I don't want to be first. I'm out.
How you? I ain't gonna say. I don't let me go like this. What's up, everybody here? Thank you for tuning in to today's version of Alpha Male Monday.
What the fuck?
My brother's here. Antoine Scott, DJ Side.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Wait. No. Whoa. You got to give him his accolades, what he's about, before you just throw his name out there like that. Like, come on, this man been doing. That's my bro.
It's like the 40th show that we've
right.
done. And here you come acting like it's our second time on the show, Brady.
Come on.
Right.
First of all,
yeah, so I want to say this.
Come on. You got to get us right, baby.
Tuning in to Alpha Nation.
This bitch.
Salute to everybody in the chat room. We got myself, Ray Grady, Alpha Male, Alpha Nation. You already know what it is, right?
All day.
Thank y'all, man. Thank you for my brothers, my flowers.
All day.
We got Antoine Scott. When I say dope comic, great father, good friend, look
at that nigga.
That nigga. He that nigga.
That nigga. All day.
We got Marlon Mitchell in this motherfucker.
All day, fella.
Legendary Francis.
Oh. He got the little Marlon. He got the little Marlon.
Yeah, nephew finally slid through this joint. Right?
He said he wanted to be in the meeting too.
Right. There you go.
We gonna say,
keep going. We're gonna go ahead and stop the show.
I ain't through. We gonna put Big Bro Larry when he get in here. Larry, King of Baltimore. You know
all day. All day.
Larry Lancaster. That's we got motherfucking DJ Sidekick.
DJ
on the
Brooklyn's in the house.
Wind me down, kick.
Go ahead. The show now. I think you was talking about, man, the first topic we was talking about was the situation about what happened to Jadakiss. Now,
yes. Now wait a minute. You play too much. Now y'all done cuss me out. And I gotta bring my man in here. What the fuck wrong with
Come on.
All right.
Savannah, what's going on? Let's go.
This the goon of the team.
All day.
I went to him from dope to jokes. Great comic, brilliant father, ballhead hustle Phillip, COVID-19 survivor.
That nigga. All day.
You know what? My brother said, hey man, start the show off right. Give us some motherfucking accolades. Hey man, ball head, bring your bum ass in here, you piece of shit.
I tell you what though, if you don't stop slapping your face like
what's
that.
going on, y'all? Good people. What's up, Cop? Marlon. What? Hey, Marlon.
What?
Tell Kai, Uncle Ballhead said, shut up.
Hey. I said, tell Kai, Uncle Ballhead said, shut up.
That nigga, everything Grady was saying, Kai was saying, hey,
let me tell you what he was saying.
My nigga Kai, that go my nigga Kai.
Hey, let me tell you what he was saying right quick.
What did he say, Mark?
He said, you don't know Ray Grady. He said, you don't know DJ Sidekick. He said, you don't know Antoine. He said, the only one you know on there is Ballhead. He ain't got on no pants. was like, God, don't say that. I'll stop. Go ahead, Grady.
I just want to say this.
Shit.
Yeah, Vernon, they let the GDs in the door. Salute, man.
All day.
Salute to Chris. Salute to Tasha, Tanisha,
Vernon, Tanisha,
Lisa, Angela, Renee.
Oh, this is what I'm gonna say. Now, Marlon. Now, here's a good thing about the tour, y'all. Everybody in the chat room. All these brothers know music. Every last one of these niggas. Once Larry get in here, that's the, you know what I'm saying, that's the family. But these dudes all know music. I'm surprised that Antoine know. Antoine just cut my neck off when I said, Twan, I know it ain't no real brilliant rappers out there, but it is battle rappers is in VA. But Antoine trumped me by saying, he said all the hottest producers out of VA. And I had to say, damn.
They go to VA. They go to VA.
VA. Salute to Timberland, Missy Elliott, even though
Neptunes,
she's an artist.
Neptunes,
Teddy
Riley,
Teddy Riley,
Teddy
Riley is the governor. He's the governor of hip hop music or R&B music in Virginia. So, you a piece of shit, nigga. You wanted to.
I didn't do nothing.
You did. Your motherfucking thing went up.
I was sitting here.
I ain't doing it.
Shit.
All right, so we're gonna get right to it. So
let's go.
Hey, can we get a lunch break on here?
Nigga, I eat on this motherfucker, nigga. I eat like a motherfucker. I just got the week. I was a little late today, nigga. I had let me tell you something. It's a restaurant down here called Peach Cobbler Cafe.
Who?
Peach Cobbler Cafe.
Okay.
They got a commercial. Hold on. They got a commercial of an older lady talking about how good the food is, like it's like the aunties and shit. But it's called the Peach Cobbler Cafe. I went there yesterday. The food ain't shit. $71 was shit. And then they got this motherfucking this one I just got to eat because I had the turkey wing, rice and gravy.
Yeah.
I
know right now my blood pressure is sky high.
Look,
hey, go check it. We don't want you to zone out on here.
I'd rather zone out in the public.
All right, so this is what I want to say, fellas. Everybody in the chat room, thank y'all for tuning in. All of y'all that's in the room. This is what I want to say. We're gonna start it off. I know everybody's seen the verses with Dip and LOX. I knew Dipset couldn't fuck with the LOX. I knew.
Whoa.
Hold on, let's act it. No, let's act it.
Whoa.
Let him go.
Whoa.
Let's get his take on it. Go ahead, bro.
Come on. As far as the show, presence, the freestyle, all that, the locks. No, Jada killed. I'm not taking that from him.
All right, go ahead.
But if it was the normal verses, like we sitting here and we playing song by song, they wouldn't have fucked with Dipset.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Knew that.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you why.
You gonna go ahead, ball head. I'll say mine for last. Go ahead.
Dipset is a motherfucking club group, and they ain't even a fucking group. So when you in the car, when you in the club, you gonna be. But if you get at home and play that shit, you gonna be like. But Jada,
okay, around the line. Wait. Some of the stuff that Cameron say, I don't agree with. All that Lapa Poppy, Soppy Locky Gocky, all that shit, I hate.
I don't agree with
but,
that.
He's never said that, sidekick. He said Lucy,
Boosie.
Loppy Copy, Choppy Soppy, you know, all that shit.
Lucy, Boosie, he like boy poop.
All that.
Oh wow!
I'm out.
But no,
with
Jada showed. So that's what you want to know. But as far as real hip hop, as far as giving a show, as far as putting it all on the stage, sweating, flowing, Jada just murked
Beast.
everybody. He murked everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
All of them. They be on 10. Their energy is on 10.
I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna go last. Go ahead. Whoever want to go, it don't matter. I'm gonna go last. Go ahead.
Yeah, baby.
The Locks just straight hip hop. I never was a Dipset fan anyway. The Locks just come with just real hip hop. Like you said, all that loosey goosey, hoppy toppy. No, Locks all day. Even though Style P and what's his name, Moochie Gucci.
You talking about Cameron? You talking about Cameron?
Luch. You talking about Luch?
Yeah,
Luch.
Yeah, I mean,
they were all right, but nigga, Jada came to murk that motherfucker.
Jada is the god of rap.
That nigga came and murked that motherfucker. Yes.
Go ahead, Marlon. Go ahead. I'm gonna go last.
On that, I just wanted to say, man, hey, man, Jadakiss came with just raw energy. He was ready. He was excited. He was amped. He know what old school battle rap is. He came with his arm on.
Yo, the dopest part of that whole dopest part is when you win. To me, he won. When that nigga Cameron them had that old boy and all that shit in the lock, right? They had it in the gun. Like, he did all that freestyle rapping. We gonna fight for the ladies. And that nigga dropped all those songs he did with Mariah Carey, and he came with that medley. I said, Jada.
And told him that we got Grammys.
Grammys. He said, nigga, we got Grammys. Y'all got grams. That part was like, nigga, he came for war. Yeah, and you could tell he had that shit lined up like, if they do this, I'm doing that. He came like a ready boxer. He came ready to fucking win.
I can't wait to man. I can't wait, man.
So let me say this, fellas. The nigga Jada always been that nigga.
See, that's because his wife went to the bathroom. Wait.
See, the LOX family has always been
the truth.
Real music.
Raw music.
Listen. I love Dipset. I used to throw the rakes outside the roof just when I would play Dipset. All the Dipset shit. I love them all. Now, I want to say this. Jada was supposed to destroy them niggas because Jada is better than everybody on that stage in Dipset. But I'm going to tell you who won there. Ballhead, Sidekick, Marlon, Antoine. Hell Rail wasn't there. Hell Rail's a real spitter. He's a real spitter. Let me tell you something.
Yo, Killer Cam wasn't there. Cameron was there. If Killer Cam was there, it'd have been a whole different game.
I take that.
He was being pretty. Everything was,
Balenciaga shoes on.
Yeah, he was being pretty.
When they came on stage, they asked, you know the nigga that was in the gray suit, the gray jogger suit? You know he a comedian.
Nigga, that's Freaky Zeke. Nigga, don't do that.
He was never shit to me.
He never was. No, he wasn't.
He's the goon of them. It was two goons in Dipset.
That nigga was the quarterback.
It's two goons in Dipset. I'm a Dipset fan, fanatic, whatever. No, every song. Jim Jones was the goon for Cameron, and then Freaky Zeke was the goon for the whole movement.
But all of them could get stuck the fuck up.
Always. Especially there.
They wasn't no goons. Listen, you know what I'm saying?
We don't have enough guns, Ballhead, to go against them niggas, man.
I'm not talking about that. You said what?
We don't have enough guns to go against them niggas,
It wouldn't be no weed at night. It'd be me. I'll be Jada with them things. I ain't gonna never let y'all do that. Except you shut the fuck up.
You talking about raw hip hop.
There we go. There you go.
I'm just
now you trying to bring the guns out.
Every time you eat an edible, you come all out the street with this gang shit, killer shit, and you in there sitting on the toilet, man. What is this bullshit you on?
You're Grady on the toilet. I'm in the room.
Man, I want you to talk about raw hip hop. The shit we used to ride around and listen to.
I'm trying to explain something to you, Marlon. You always jumping on me. Ever since we was 13, you've been doing it. I want you to wait. When you listen to me, what I'm trying to tell you.
Since she was 13.
I would just say, you know.
Out there and ask Jadakiss what you got on.
I said, my
nigga, what the fuck that got to do with rap?
But right, exactly. Exactly.
The same outfit Jadakiss had on. That's the same shit I'm wearing on October 30th because I'm finna fry the shit out of all them raggedy ass niggas, including our Chicago homies. I'm high today. I'm gonna remember what I said tomorrow. Motherfucking 30th of October in motherfucking downtown, motherfucking Houston at the Marriott.
Yes.
All you niggas gonna realize the ball head ain't shit to play with. It's a battle. We battling for material. I done looked at all 4 of them niggas from Houston.
So let me ask you this.
You was right though, September 12th.
All right, hold on. We're gonna get to that.
That's
not We're gonna get to that. So Grady, Ballhead, Marlon, Antoine, Larry. And we go against Alpha Male Comedy Tour, go against hold on. The Kings of New York Comedy Tour. What we doing? You ready?
Nigga,
wait a minute, hold on.
Fuck them.
I can go to New York. And what radio station ever leave out from?
Greyhound, dumbass. You getting on the Greyhound.
Hey. I'm on the Alpha Male Tour. I'm on the Alpha Male Tour. You on that?
No, fuck y'all.
I'm going to New York.
I'm just saying.
Hey, man, you got my Greyhound ticket right now. Grady got it.
Take
it upstairs.
That nigga said,
listen.
Now you said who we gonna go against? Who we gonna go against?
I said
the New York
Comedy Tour go against the Kings of New York Comedy Tour. Rob Stapleton, Talent, Capone, Mark Vieira, Gerald Kelly, Will Silvers.
Gerald Kelly ain't on there no more.
Ballhead, don't get mad. I'm just telling you.
I'm not mad.
He said he ain't on there no more.
He not on there no more.
All right, so Talent, is he on that Ballhead?
The Talent on there. Everybody on there except for Jerk.
All right, bet.
Man,
so
them all my friends, man. What you
they all my friends. They all sidekick friends.
But when we go against each other, they ain't shit. They not no motherfucking friends. When it come to verses, you gotta realize something, Mark.
Hey, you just dug in your nose, but go ahead.
It's my nose.
Go ahead,
Look,
Joe Jeffrey Breakwhite. So it's Rob, salute to Rob, Talent, Mark Bear, and Capone. It's one more they missing. Jeff, it's one more they got. They got 5 niggas.
No, they don't.
Marshall Brandon.
No, it's one more nigga. I don't know. Let's just say them four. We go to New York.
We're gonna do the New York.
But if they come to Chicago be with me and Grady. I mean, Grady and
Ball. Smokey Suarez.
No, he not on their tour.
No. Shut up, Marlon.
He ain't on their tour.
I didn't know.
So my point is, what I'm saying is,
I'm sorry.
Jada, all those niggas are funny. All of them are funny.
Who's the Jada on Kings of Comedy of New York? Who's the Jada on that? Regardless.
Rob.
Yeah, I'll probably say Rob.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Rob.
Out of who?
Capone.
See, but you gotta.
Capone is good, but Rob.
Capone the gangster.
Yeah.
That's you. So you and Capone go against each other, right?
Yeah, we could. I would rather go up against Rob because I think Rob would be way more competition for me because that's my friend.
Rob get loose.
But Rob
get loose.
All of them niggas get loose.
I ain't just none of them. I love them all.
We love him.
Drew Frazier is on the tour. Drew Frazier. I knew I don't forget nothing about my business. Drew Frazier is that nigga. Drew Frazier, they 5th nigga.
I can see that though.
Drew Frazier is Antoine. No, Drew Frazier is Larry to us. Totally different comment. Antoine gonna talk that bullshit about going to church. Marlon gonna talk about selling dope and keys. Marlon gonna talk about, everybody having
whatever. It don't make a difference.
Did you see what this nigga just did?
No, I'm
listening in the bed.
Go against you, motherfucker. We all is more. We all got different points, nigga. We ain't just one. I ain't gonna be talking about motherfucking cocaine and keys.
No, I ain't talking about tithe and offering neither.
What?
I'm a gangster. talking about
Stop playing with Scott. Stop playing with Scott around this motherfucker. Y'all need to stop understanding.
Scott a gangster till that motherfucker came back and fixed that Wi-Fi. When he said that slick shit, that Wi-Fi went out. We know who the gangster in that house.
So Wi-Fi went out. Wi-Fi went out.
Don't believe that shit, man. Don't believe that. They lying.
Antoine, listen, Juan, shit happening out here, man. Shit happening out here, baby.
He said shit just happened. You just gotta let it go.
Hey, man, I just had to catch a bus to the crib because it wasn't no Wi-Fi where I was at. So I know when Wi-Fi get cut out, baby, you got to get out of there.
I'm gonna say this. So let me say this about the verses. I'm not bullshitting about the tour. I'm not bullshitting about that. That would actually be a dope tour.
Yes.
Us against them would be a dope tour. I mean, that'll be a great tour. Now, all I'm saying is,
shut up, EC.
Sidekick, you a DJ. You know goddamn well nothing that the Locks has done club-wise, because people pay attention to popular opinion.
Right.
Dipset is here far as anthems. Now, me and I'm talking to you, Sidekick. You know good goddamn well. Jada, when they said "fuck you," when they said "bitches of Eastwick," when they say "I want to get high" by Style Speed, you already know. Underground niggas, they like street niggas, and that's middle America. You know goddamn well that nobody in the club is going to be jumping up and down for "if you know you didn't hate me, fuck you," right? That's my favorite Locks song. "Fuck You" is my favorite Locks song.
Depends on how you drop that song.
Wait, Sidekick. So if you say
what I'm trying to tell you, nigga, there's a time and a place in a club that you could go there, and when you drop that, "I'm from New York, 100 shots," and niggas will lose their fucking mind.
Right, quick.
Just like if you drop "Oh Baby" and it motherfucker lose their mind.
You ain't gonna play "Oh Baby," and I'm a Chicago nigga. You gonna play "Crucial Conflict," "Twister," "Psychodrama."
But that's in New York. That's in Chicago.
No.
I know. Wait, but I also know there's gangsters in fucking Chicago. So even if I drop that New York song and I change it up, Chicago niggas will be like, "GDs, y'all gonna flip the words to what the fuck y'all gonna rock with."
In Chicago, it's way more.
Okay, nigga, calm down. Oh.
Hey man, you acting like you got on some malls, man. You acting like you got malls.
He got all sensitive. There's more.
Listen. So, Sidekick, I've been. All of us have been to Chocolate Sundays. Whatever Sidekick play, everybody gonna roll with. Yes or no?
That's not a club, though, nigga.
That's not a club. That's a comedy show.
We ain't outside, ballhead. I'm just saying. Whatever Sidekick plays, the crowd go crazy because they love him. Yes?
Nah. You talk about me. No, the point about it is I would never play that shit at Chocolate Sunday because Chocolate Sunday don't grab that kind of crowd.
No. G, I'm saying whatever you play. If the show is
Thank you, Ricardo.
If Tony Rock is hosting, whoever is hosting, everybody is there listening to what DJ Sidekick play. Yes or no?
No.
All right, bet. All right, I won't say nothing.
Because my thing about it is I'm there to make y'all look better. It's not about me.
No. I said at Chocolate Sundays, G.
Right. I'm there to make y'all look better.
If you get the crowd, I've been there when you and Tony.
Right. Yeah.
Do the East Coast version and the West Coast, right?
Right.
So you'll play the Tupac shit, then you play the big shit. You don't play nobody else. You just play them two.
Right. Those two niggas.
Do the crowd go high?
Yes, it goes bananas.
So Ballhead told you. So Ballhead said, you know what? Alpha
we in Chicago.
No, LA, nigga. Fuck Chicago.
Oh, we in LA. Okay.
We in LA.
Right.
Because we know he gonna win at the crib. Because you ain't gonna be able to get to the transportation unit. You know what I'm saying? Because all them niggas they love Ballhead and Marv. So they love me. So I was like, nigga, you gonna play the song we tell you to play. And then you gonna be like, okay, you're right. You're gonna become Marv and be like, you know what? You're right. No problem.
Right.
We come to LA where it's neutral for us. Antoine say, bring me up to the Rex and Effects bump in the trunk. I don't know the song. But if he
bump in the trunk, cut. Go ahead.
I'm saying
that nigga gave you Rex Effects and Hammer song
there
together.
You go.
Like,
I don't know.
How he did that, but okay. Go ahead.
But am I lying that whenever you play some sidekick, do your because there's people that's buy your CD.
Right.
And them motherfuckers, Marlon, them niggas love that nigga sidekick. Sidekick can play. He played a chick nobody knew, but the music was so dope. I said, what is that he playing? I go upstairs like, sidekick, what is that? He's like, that's Maya. I said, play this shit again. He played it again, just real 15, maybe 30 seconds of it. And everybody's like, yo, that shit beautiful. Was they rolling with you, sidekick, or no?
Yes.
So all I'm saying is,
bumps to the bumps. What's up?
on the verses,
right?
Nobody really wanted Jada to win. Jada had to really come out and be a.
Oh no, he took the crowd over. He literally took the crowd over. That was a Dipset crowd who, at the end, was like, "Yo, fuck." They start booing Dipset. They start booing them, low key, because it's like, nigga, y'all not serious. And this nigga made y'all look like.
Cause he the police.
He made him look like Snoodles and Noodles, Willy Noodles.
Listen. That's like a nigga. That's like a nigga. Cameron was kicking Styles P. If a nigga kick Antoine, I'm swinging. If a nigga kick, well, I ain't gotta worry about ball head. Ball is one kicking. We got to get the money from the gate and be like, we gotta get ball head out of jail because he didn't beat niggas up and all of us fought.
No, y'all gotta fight. I'm running when the police come, nigga. You gonna be a baby.
Wait, I'm saying, wait. Hey, Marv, you two niggas on the show and sidekick, you don't know this. Marlon and Ballhead, they got a huge hood, love Marlon, love Ballhead.
What up, Tom?
Y'all ain't seen them niggas. Y'all ain't.
I believe.
Right? So if Marlon is kicked repeatedly, the place go up. If Marlon like, what the fuck are you doing? We here to have a good time, right? If Ballhead get kicked, we got to cut the music. Sidekick, get your ass off the thing. Just come in and act like security till I get this piece of shit out of here while we fight. I'm just
no, we're not gonna do that at no comedy show.
We gonna be in Chicago.
Yeah, we're gonna be in Chicago.
What we gonna do that at?
I'm not gonna fight nobody.
You heard that?
I'm gonna do
that sidekick. He said he's not gonna fight nobody. You see that sidekick?
But did you see this though?
What?
I ain't gonna fight it on, boy.
From Chicago. He just changed the song completely.
Now the person we gotta worry about.
I don't want him to be there, nigga. I ain't
listen, the person we gotta worry about, Antoine. We go to Richmond and do the show, and we doing the tour.
We had the police.
There's gonna be so many pastors and deacons and first ladies gonna be in.
Tell them again, Twan.
It's gonna be all the precinct captain, the motherfuckers,
all the men, state representatives.
Tell you right now, the governor will come through. I'm telling you, you're safe with me.
That's what you want there.
Hey. Antoine gonna have all the niggas that be telling at our concert.
Oh no, it's gonna be a snitch fest.
We live, dog.
Everybody gonna be in the audience doing this. Hey,
somebody. I did a show with Antoine.
Yo, they're gonna be telling jokes before you say it. They already. I know this joke.
I did a show with Antoine. Niggas was walking up to me. What is your government name? Nigga. What is you, man?
oh.
You know I'm slick. What up, boy?
Aren't you bald head?
Listen, I'm just saying. That's what's missing. Chris Brown just did a text. I ain't gonna say text. He just did a Instagram post about where the fuck is the talent at. So when I said it on my show, I said it. One of the young niggas that's in here right now, GMS. I said talent trumps talk. So when you go down to any of you motherfuckers whether it's on the stage or behind the stage. Talent trumps anything. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit. So if Ballhead, Antoine, Larry, Marlon, Grady get busy, and then the other niggas get busy being fucking artists, just being artists, the people get what they came for. They paid their money $100, $120 for VIP, $150 with the bottle service and all that goofy shit. Everybody know they're gonna be like, our stomachs hurt, we got a headache behind the ears, we don't want to be around this shit.
Oh, that'd be a great fucking show. That'd be a great fucking show.
That would be a beautiful.
And everybody gonna be bringing a game because the last nigga can't outdo the nigga that's coming on stage.
Only nigga not gonna bring his game is me. I'm gonna let Antoine do all my jokes because Twan said he did all my jokes last weekend, and I'm gonna let
in High Point, North Carolina, and all that shit didn't work.
So you had to go to Ballhead shit, huh?
I put my Marine Corps jacket and tried all that with the boots.
All I'm saying.
So you did the tomatoes, you did the goddamn smoothie. None of that shit worked.
Oh my God!
Hey! First of all, we gotta give credit with credit.
Oh shit!
Ballhead, Antoine, Larry, Grady, Sidekick, Marlon Mitchell. We all fathers, right? So
all day.
When it come down to being daddies versus daddies, it ain't a matter of we better than you. It's just like we coming to work, y'all coming to work, and we just give the people a great fucking show. So
being comics, don't give me that bullshit. Being comics, soon as the one get up there, he get hot.
What you
the
say?
Next nigga come by. I said, as soon as I seen y'all do it, I seen Antoine go up. He started the fire got lit.
Said Antoine, the fuck you talking
about? Whoa. So what I'm saying is, as the show goes on, if a motherfucker kill the next motherfucker coming up, he gonna want to kill even. He gonna want to take that energy and go a little higher. Levels. So it's a competition in a way of, oh, that nigga did that. Okay, it's gonna light fire in your ass.
Let me tell you something, man.
Hold on. Antoine, dude say can Freddie Chico say can any comedian here do a clean set? Yes, man. Them easy shows.
Yes, that's a walk in the park.
Did you just throw the hat?
Walk in the park.
Motherfucker, you have to do a talking about. I do clean motherfucking shows all the motherfucking time. Motherfucker, I do clean shows on motherfucking Mondays, on motherfucking Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. I do motherfucking clean shows all the goddamn time.
Keep going, nigga.
Let me tell you something, man. Which one?
Get him on here.
His name is Freddie Chico. He said,
wait,
hold on. Don't say the ball here. Hold on, wait. Pull the comment. Freddie Chico said, can any comedian here do a clean, no curse set? Ballhead, take it.
Motherfucker, yeah. We are professional. We can do.
Now the question.
Hold on.
Can you pay for it?
There you go. Now, wait a minute. I got all comedians. Question. As for off to jump off of Freddie, is it harder doing a clean show? Does that put a restriction on you, especially if somebody like you would tell Marlon and Grady they cuss and they got them sleep? So does that challenge you in a certain kind of way?
I'll go last. Antoine, you go first.
Yeah, everybody. Antoine, go first.
I mean, for me, I do so many clean shows a year anyway. I do both sides of the fences. I do so many churches a year and conferences, and I just did a woman's function. The first show I had Saturday in
empowerment.
Huh?
A woman's empowerment.
Yeah, something like
that. He said a woman's function.
It's empowerment.
Yeah. Event.
My son said, "Ball head, let his hat cat."
It was I did 45 minutes of straight clean, hilarious, funny for the whole venue. So that's like
Marlon.
in the park doing clean shows. That's easy.
Go ahead,
Marlon.
He said he was going to inbox you, Twan.
He said he's going to inbox you, Twan. Go ahead.
Go ahead. So Marlon.
Yeah, I've done enough. How you think we do television?
There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay.
So all your television shows are all clean, and then until you see us raw and in person.
And to say something about that real quick, you know how many, I ain't putting up my pastors that come see me at the comedy club, they love to see the different side of comedy anyway.
Always.
And they bring and they still bring me to their church to do whatever the function may be, but they still be at my other side of the road comedy show at the Funny Bone or wherever. Boy, Twan, you crazy. Boy, you crazy. I heard what you said. They love it.
Ball head.
You know.
Why he sound like a goddamn 76 song, you know? Sometimes we go through things and things mean.
Marlon, you crazy.
This is what I was gonna say, man. It took, you know, I'm high, and it took so long for y'all to come to me. I forgot what
Tom Slick.
I had something.
So Ballhead, the question is it harder being restricted, being clean? Like, you know, because y'all come out the dome and y'all freestyle a lot of y'all shit. That's really Grady too. So
it's not hard at all. Because if you have any elders in your family,
right,
and y'all sit around and talk, it's the exact same thing. You know what I'm saying? And you get jokes from older people. You get that humor from them. So I love that. But the thing of it is, all my clean shows have, like Marlon said, except for I think First Amendment and Def Jam, have been on TV, and we've had to be clean.
Right.
And that's where that money come in, because you paying for this TV shit. You ain't paying for this raw and cussing. I'm different. I charge you more for a clean show, and it ain't because of that I'm restricted. It's because everybody got to be able to get this.
Oh, got it.
People don't understand. It is a group of people that like to hear cursing. They love to hear it. But that group of people and the regular group of people, all of them love clean comedy. You done laughed at all type of comedy. It ain't had to, man, that would have been funny if he said fucking bitch. You know.
Right. I hear you.
But
that makes sense.
His question, we do that, but don't ever ask that again, man. We ain't no rookies.
Right.
I'll say this. I'll say this sidekick, just to answer your question, brother. The world is dirty. So what the fuck I look like performing clean shit when the world is dirty? You'll still have a show. When you still have a show, right? You say it's clean, but you selling fucking prohibition in the back, nigga. Prohibition is alcohol, sidekick.
Okay, I got you.
So if we gonna sit up here and do that gay shit and motherfucker be like, don't curse, I don't want to hear that. The world is fucking dirty. So who gives a shit? It's what you don't like versus what you're gonna pay for that you like to hear. I'm a dude that who gives a fuck what you like and what you don't.
Kendrick.
I don't really care. I really don't care. Right? He said you don't have to be like the world, Grady. But Freddie Chico, fuck being different. Different don't mean great, nigga.
I don't understand why that is even a thing, though.
No. Let me tell you what it is. It's white folks that made people say, hey, man, just like when they did Comedy Central Premium Blend. I'm the only one on this motherfucker that been on Comedy Central. All my brothers, Antoine, hush, nigga. Always been on comedy. You've been on you've been on Comic View. I've been on Comic View. Marla been on Comic View. We all done the nigga shit. But guess what happens? They don't like for us to really support each other. So I don't really give a shit about what they say. I give a fuck about what Antoine Uncle talking about, Marlon people talking about, Sidekick people talking about, and Baldhead and Larry and all the people in the chat room, cousins and aunties be like, I vibe with that. That don't mean, because remember, they're just words. They're just fucking words. We didn't come up with the words. So it doesn't really matter.
Okay. So the question
I answered the question.
Is it harder being restrained, or you just don't do clean comedy at all?
To me, it's harder to get out there and curse it. I'm just gonna keep it 100. To Ray Grady, because I have a lot of shit going on inside the head, and when I get to talking, I really don't want to keep saying. Big Smoke said, "Be good." That's what I'll say. This what I'll say.
Damn.
Damn, that was
That's shit. That's how you feel. My point is, when the world cleans up and we can actually be around each other, and we just here to being entertained instead of worry about what is we don't like what's in our ear. Instead of it's like, yo, all these niggas on this show, or everybody on my tour is 20 above. Everybody in this bitch is a dub. Everybody on the tour is a dub as a professional. That's a career. There's a difference between having a job and a career. All of us, Marlon, Twan, Ballhead, Kick, Grady, Larry, we are all we have careers in being a comic. We don't give a fuck about I ain't gonna say we. I don't care about clean shows. Those are easy. Hard shows when you get up there and just being yourself. Because people don't want to hear you be yourself. So if I do a bit about drinking beer and this nigga do a bit about, domestic violence and this dude do a bit about motherfucking child support and this nigga do a bit about being unemployed and this nigga do about being on the street, it's all dirt, nigga. That's how I view it. I'm not saying everybody has to, but that's how I view it. So to me, the hardest shit is the clean shit because the world is dirty. That's it.
But I love to entertain everyone. I love everybody. I want the world to just laugh and just have fun. If I walk into the gutter of the Gutterist Club, or if I'm in sanctified St. Lucifer's Baptist backyard.
This what I'll say. This what I'll say. Hold on. This what I'll say. In order for me to get on TV and doing these.
Wait. You guys are unapproachable for Hollywood. That's not necessarily true.
Hold on. Don't worry about it.
Not at all. Not at all.
Listen.
Bring that statement back. We're what?
Go ahead. Bring
unapproachable for Hollywood. That's not true at all.
Yeah, he just and you guys are approachable. He said are approachable.
Are approachable. Okay.
So we apologize.
Sorry about that. Yeah. I saw different. I'm sorry.
This what I say.
I keep you gonna make me get it on up in here, boy.
This what I'm gonna say.
How you doing? How you doing?
Wait. This what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna give it to you, Ballhead. This what I'm gonna say. In order for me I sell brands. Okay, even though I'm a comic, for me to book one fucking commercial, they go to my social media
and look at you.
They go and look at Ray Grady, and they do it for 20 commercials. So I'm good. They really want to hear the shit that we say. They really want to hear the shit that Ballhead say. They really want to hear the shit that Marlon say. Antoine, Larry, Ray Grady, right? So when you get to the point when the people that's really employing everybody, niggas don't have money in the disposable counter. All the niggas go to the Anglos and say, hey, can you fund our company? So when I go do these shows and then I go do these brands and all that, they went to my fucking social media. When I did Real Hustle in Hollywood, BET went to my social media. They didn't give a fuck about that clean shit. Can this nigga act? Pat on the back to myself. That's how it goes. Go ahead, Twan. Ball, you finna say something.
Hey, really, they asked me, what's up with Grady? I said, he's a piece of shit. And they said, okay, hire him. It was BET,
Done deal. They did.
It was BET. That's all they needed.
He don't talk much, but when it come to talent, Vegan Gangster is probably one of the most viewed sketches on social media. Nothing's bigger than Vegan Gangster. It's because Grady got talent. Jade got talent. Everybody was in that motherfucker. McFarns had the talent, and he edited the motherfucker, and he directed the motherfucker. I'm always view with talent. Fuck what you don't like. Who cares? I'm going with talent. Fuck you. Fuck, it don't matter. Go ahead, Ball, and I'll be quiet.
Let me see how talented you is. Take that beard off. that we already know is not real.
Hey, Grady's barber in this motherfucker, nigga. Salute, nigga. Go ahead, ball head. Go ahead.
Yeah, Grady's barber in this bitch. Hey, but I'm just trying to tell you this, man. The level of you got that thing where you think about Bill Cosby, Sinbad. Right. Now, Bill Cosby was to me the most well-known, popular, clean comedian.
Clean, right.
Sinbad, some people liked him, some people didn't. But it was only, to me, that's the only motherfucker I know that was black that did it. People want to hear stories. Stories gonna captivate you. Stories gonna always win. You can do the jab jokes and shit, but a motherfucker that you gonna sit down and pay for, you want to walk away from the show thinking about, God damn it, that nigga was telling the truth. I remember that. That was funny. However, he created that situation. It was amazing. But I know all you do, cursing a little bit. The problem with motherfuckers that want clean comedy is the subject matter. Because ain't really no Christian comics. Ain't no Christian. They just doing, they ain't telling no sex and they not cussing. But guess what's in the Bible? It's cussing in the Bible.
They using other words to describe that.
Damn is in the Bible. Yeah, hell is in the Bible.
Yeah, they using other words, ballhead, to describe that.
Right. Well, however the case they gonna do it.
They doing loosey goosey, woosey goosey, all that shit, you know.
They ain't talking about They ain't talking about Jesus. Because I think what would have been the funniest part of somebody made up something about Jesus was the part of when he was coming up to be a man, a young man, from a kid to a young man. I can't remember which period they wasn't talking about. But if somebody came up with all the shit that Jesus did that they never talked about, it'll be hilarious. So when they talking about clean comedy, they just talking about ain't no fucking or whatever. You ain't gonna say nothing about no fornication in church. But what was Genesis? Genesis was the creation, and guess what they was in there doing? Fucking.
Oh Lord!
I call them Jesus niggas. I call them Jesus niggas.
Hey, the worst part.
Did he just say that? Fucking.
Listen, yes, the worst part that I've ever read, I read the whole Bible. The worst part that I thought was just outrageous to me was right after Sodom and Gomorrah. Lot went up in the mountain with 2 daughters, and them daughters said, "Let's get father drunk and have sex with him so we can have babies," because they thought the world ended.
Grady was like, "We can play Marco Polo. The cactus neighbors wasn't fucking with him."
Hey, Freddie Chico, real quick. I'm right here. I'm going to be the baddest. I'm going to tell you something, Freddie Chico.
Talk that shit, Antoine.
No, I'm going to kick some real. Hey, if you want to be a clean comedian, my brother, you be it. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody. Let me tell you something real quick. I did the the Bay Area Black Comedy Competition.
Yeah.
Right.
I went in 1 year, and I came in with a plan. Right. I got all the way to the finals. It was me and the boy from St. Louis, New Chicago.
Willie Lynch.
Willie Lynch.
Down.
Yeah, it was me and Willie Lynch was the last 2 people backstage. We was the last 2 people backstage. I came first runner up and he won. And I was to me, Freddie Chico, I was like them, like I won, because I went through that whole competition beating everybody with clean comedy. I ain't cursed not one time in none of my sets because I came with a different angle. Yeah, I could have cursed, but I didn't. If you want to be a clean comedian, brother, don't let nobody damn you do that.
Do you?
It can be done. And they told me at the end, everybody said, "Twan, you should have won." I ain't care. I got $500. Got my money back from my plane ticket and hotel. It felt like I damn near won. So don't let nobody doubt you, man. We on here just talking ish. If you want to be clean, brother, be clean. Do what you do.
Hey, man.
Just don't slip no Mickeys on nobody. You know all that clean shit Bill Cosby wish he could say motherfucker right now.
Here's the difference. Freddie Chico, if you a comic and you fucking with our business now, nigga, let me tell you what you got to do. Let us hear about you. The reason these niggas on this motherfucking tour, the reason why these niggas got on TV, we ain't tell motherfuckers how dope we was. We just put the work in. So I'm with you when you putting the work in. But if you just saying just whatever, just because that's what you're doing, and it's in the chat room, and it's all love, it's all gratitude. You know what I'm saying? But let the streets talk about you. How Marlon Mitchell had a Lions Den in Chicago, and I started with white comics. I didn't start with my own folks. Ballhead Hustle Phillips, them two niggas had Lions Dens. That means you had to be fucking funny. You had to be funny to do Marlon Mitchell's, Giovanni's. Marlon let you come up, right? Ballhead let you come up. Marlon ain't gonna talk about you if you bomb. Ballhead a different nigga. I don't know. I don't know Antoine from hosting and
I used to tell motherfuckers up when they bomb.
But here's the difference.
That's what happened to me.
So, but I'm saying if the shit is, if it's for you, I'm on the road of being a pioneer in stand-up. Yeah. I don't know what other niggas is doing. I don't know and don't care what other niggas are doing. I'm only trying to be a fucking pioneer when I get that shit. That is it. That is all, right? Because what happens is when you get the lick, when you get the exposure, and you saying in your bank account like, damn, it's only $315. But I've been doing jokes for 20 years. So how do I deal with people? How do I deal with business? How do I deal with networking and all that type of shit? And really understanding self, because it's going to take you 8 to 10 years to find out what type of comic you are. I don't give a fuck if a nigga tell me I've been doing comedy. It's like if a nigga come up here and talk about 5 years they're comic, Antoine, if a nigga told you, I'm in 5 years, Antoine, man, what advice you got for me? I got an hour right now. Real shit, Antoine. If a new comic asked or told you he 5 years in and he already got an hour, what is your general perception of this dude?
He got doo-doo jokes.
Thank you. He trash.
You ever went to the bathroom? You ever went to the bathroom, pull your pants down in the stall, and they can see you in the crack right there?
Marlon,
that's like 15 niggas jokes that I heard.
Marlon, if I told you I'm 5 years in, because Marlon is the reason I even did this room. Because he was like, man, you gonna stop ducking me, nigga. You coming to do the motherfucking show. You coming to do Giovanni. And the reason why I didn't want to do it, because I was afraid of being myself. I was afraid of losing, and I was afraid of the other talent. Huh? Hold on.
But that made you become a better comic. That made you become a better understanding of what you got into.
He didn't even have no beard then.
5 years in. Put it like this.
That beard is 20 years in the making.
5 years in.
He had a beard, it wasn't that big.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't even grown. It was like Antoine's chin. But listen, if I said to you, Marlon, I'm 5 years in, you say, how long you been doing stand-up? I say 5 years. And then you say, all right, well, man, you ready to come do, a 5-minute spot. And then I tell you, Marlon Mitchell, host of Giovanni's Friday night, and I told you, nigga, I got an hour. What is your general perception?
Let's see what it does at Giovanni's.
Go put your bitch ass up.
And that's it.
We gonna go outside.
I ain't gonna keep on talking to you. You know better than I know. Let me bring you up real nice and neat. Let's see what these people think about that good hour you got.
Hey, Marlon, how would you bring them up though? Would you bring them up?
I bring them up spectacular.
Bring him up like a
spectacular.
Hey, so listen, let me ask you.
Man, I'll serve their ass on the dish so nice, Twine. Put it right there. Everybody staring at him.
You really do, Twine. You really do.
Sweet, I never played nobody.
Yo, everybody. So Marlon, you be like, everybody be quiet. This is a special one right here.
Yes.
I need everybody focused.
Look, and I'm gonna tell the crowd what he told me.
This brother
told me.
He said he was better than the Temptations. He was better.
That nigga told me in the parking lot. Bernie Mac, who the fuck is Bernie? I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. What did you just say?
Yeah, nigga, you going
nigga,
up?
You ain't never heard me.
Hey,
you think Bernie funny? Wait till you hear me, baby.
Marty, you like I had to bring him straight to the stage.
Straight to the stage. I had to tell you. Listen, everybody. Please.
Go ahead, Bob.
If you eat and drink and put that shit down, this nigga right here finna have you throwing up and shitting on yourself and peeing on yourself. He is that fucking funny. Coming to the stage. I know y'all ain't never seen him, but wait till you see this shit right here. You just sitting on your phone. Y'all go outside. I'm outside fucking with Ballhead and somebody come get me and say, come get him.
Hey,
come get this motherfucker. He in there eating noodles.
But niggas like that, Sackett. But niggas like that, we bring them up, but never bring them down.
Oh my goodness.
Niggas sit there crying, sweating.
I'm in the car taking a nap, and somebody they look at me in the parking lot to bring this nigga out. No, he said he got it. He said he got it.
He got an hour. That's only 15.
I done went back in the room. Oh, look, I done went back in the room and nigga up on stage and to see me, he got the mic somewhere. I'll be like,
keep going. Keep going.
No, hey, look.
Texting me and shit, come get this nigga.
Hey, I'm telling you, one dude told me, say, man, I give you an extra $100 to go get him down. Hey, man, hey, Bolo was notorious for it.
Bolo, Bolo,
notorious. You know who else? You know who else used to do that? Mace, Anthony Mason, Coop, a whole lot of them. They're like, Marlon, man, come on, man. How long we got to sit through this nigga? Right? He said he had an hour. Let him do his hour. They like, man, we ain't gonna be here no hour. Listen to this.
Man.
I used to have to go outside and pay people. Like, man, here. Do not throw no tomatoes up there. Please don't throw no whole heads of lettuce up there on the stage. Please. I used to give him money to stop him from doing it.
I had a Wednesday night. That motherfucking Dayton game, the last room I just had in Chicago.
Oh man.
And niggas used to hate. They used to be talking shit because they be like, man, Ballhead be up there for an hour. Nigga, I'm hosting and I'm working out. And this is my show.
It's my night.
I know you niggas ain't gonna be able to deal with this crowd. But when them niggas would come through with all that old slick shit, nigga, I would let them go up. And the way the motherfucker was made, you couldn't tell. I'm sitting over here in the audience. People texting me, man, if you don't come get this motherfucker, we gonna shoot this club up. Them type of niggas I had in the club. Hey, when dude get off stage, we beating his ass. Hey, nigga. And them niggas, hey, I had a rule. If you in my room and you bomb, when you get off stage, just walk out. Don't talk to me. You cannot look.
Go the fuck home.
Hey, the next comic is going up. Bitch, if you get bombed with that contagious ass bombing, I always had one headliner. And if the nigga was a feature, he get, man, come on, man, I can do it. It was a nigga that was in the club all the time. Beg me. I said, if you go up here, man, when you come off this stage, the rest of the show is gonna be about you. That nigga was like, man, ain't right. I done been all around the world. I done been in Vietnam. I done been in this, that, and that. All right. That nigga got up there, man. All I know is I never saw that man again in life. A motherfucker stood up in my room and said, I'm gonna stab you if you don't stop.
God damn.
It was like that. If you wasn't shit,
let me tell you. Let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all this. I took Sticks to Boston, and Antoine, you know how Slades is. Sticks tell me Marlon, sidekick, you don't know who he is, but Marlon and Ballhead know who Sticks is. So I'm gonna talk to you. Antoine know the room. He done the room plenty times. I've done the room plenty times. I'm gonna talk to you, sidekick. I said, listen, y'all, come do Sticks, come do Slades with me in Boston. He say, bet.
Not where you from is where you at.
I said, let me tell you, Boston is Roxbury. Remember James Brown saved them niggas from standing up?
Right.
When King got killed. This where we going. We going there. So that Chicago shit, bring the
It ain't gonna work.
Marlon, Ballhead, Antoine already know. I ain't exclude Antoine. Antoine no. I'm the headliner. I say, nigga, just go up there and do your thing. Ball, listen to me. Antoine. That nigga limped over with that leg. He said, listen, let me talk to your brother. I said, oh, shit. I said, listen, give him my room. He said, no, listen. How long he been doing stand-up? Stick said he that shit. Because B. Cole and Dion was like, he the truth teller. I said, okay. I said, all right, Sticks, come open up for Grady. Him and Bolo, his people, Bolo like, man, I'm gonna come in town. I kept looking at Bolo like, you see this? This ain't Chicago. This ain't Giovanni's. This is not 3G's. This is not Mr. G's. This is Boston, Massachusetts. They only here for Jonathan Gates. Everybody else is a fucking bonus. When I tell you, when that nigga got off stage, he said, I said, listen to you, OG. I said, no, them niggas told you in Chicago you was dope. So when I take dope niggas to open up for me in these other cities, you gotta be that nigga. You gotta be that nigga, right? After that, Sticks don't want to open up for me no more because you remember that day. And I said, no, it was you. You was listening to them niggas instead of learning Boston. Go up, pick up the city, talk about oysters, talk about beer, talk about Roxbury, talk about the white boys, Charlestown, doing great properties. Just talk about, then talk about. No, sidekick. He went up and talked about from Chicago. He did the House-O-Matic ball here. When you see that nigga do the House-O-Matic footwork, nigga. Marlon, I didn't know he was going. I called Tiff. I was like, I got to talk to him maybe 2 years from now. I got.
Hey, did they have the exit door open on the side for him?
No. That's why I've been there. As soon as you come in, Marlon. As soon as you come in,
when he got through dancing, did he dance right out of there?
He stayed up there because
they said this is Grady. Right out of there.
They said this is Grady.
He had to do his time.
He had to do it.
Right.
This is Grady's
he had to do the time.
He got to do
it. Oh, he couldn't get out of there?
No.
Oh, he had to stand in that light.
And that nigga.
Hey, Marlon, he had to stand in that pocket. He had to stay in that pocket.
Listen, Jonathan Gates kept drinking them goddamn Old Duels because there's only two niggas that I know that drink Old Duels beer. Dave Chappelle and Jonathan Gates. Antoine right there. Antoine, no, I ain't lying. Jonathan Gates, his room is so hood, but they coming for him. Yeah. After every show, and they go, Antoine, am I lying? They praying. They playing church music. Am I lying, Antoine?
Yeah, Jonathan it's a funny vibe because he in there.
It's a funny vibe, man.
Cursing, then he doing a prayer with everybody and talk the gospel and make everybody pray. Put your head down and pray. And he make everybody pray, and then the show start. And it's a funny vibe, but they come for him. But it's hood as hell. You better bring it. It's packed. They up on you. They up on you like
Giovanni. They up on you.
You got to come with it. You got to drink.
Hey,
you got to drink a whole gallon of coffee before you go in there first.
Huh?
How close are they up on you?
Like this. It's your shit. Come in the stage. Like all right, let me see what he gonna do. Where you from, Virginia? Okay. All right.
Is it like this, baby? Them niggas want to know your soul. Is your soul full?
And those are female.
Look. Put it like this.
Nigga, Wi-Fi.
I'm just saying.
Make sure I pay my.
No diss to Sticks because he became remarkable.
He said, I'm
gonna tell you, that nigga became remarkable, right? So sidekick, it's almost like Ballhead's room. Only thing Ballhead ain't doing is praying with niggas. So when that nigga Ballhead go up at the Melody Dreams or wherever his room was,
Melody Yellow. Man,
Mello, all them niggas is for him, sidekick, Antoine. They want to see bald head.
Yeah.
If Dion come in, they gonna be like, girl, and then they gonna be playing spades and be like,
I remember Dion bombed in the Tack Lounge.
it's your turn. No, don't cut me out. I swear to God. The Tack Lounge.
No. Tack Lounge was on Pittsburgh. The lounge you talking about where Jesse and them used to be at the I had a room, right?
Oh my goodness.
It was called The Wire.
They used to play domino.
You wasn't shit. First off, you come in there, you on stage. The very first table by the stage, they got dominoes on that motherfucker. There's two niggas sitting there.
Jesse. And what's the other dude?
I forgot who the fuck used to be with Jesse that time.
Marlon, who the other nigga used to be with Jesse in ball head room?
In The Wire, when they used to be doing that shit with the dominoes, these niggas just was doing it. They was ignorant as hell. So I remember I bring them motherfucker up, and Jesse and dude them up, and that motherfucker looked at the motherfucker as soon as the nigga started talking, telling jokes, and he wasn't shit. The first joke. And these some gorilla niggas. You ain't finna say shit to them. Yeah. They already know. I'd have been, they ain't gonna say shit to me because we roast all day. These the street niggas that roast all day. Nigga, I remember they started ruffling them motherfucking dominoes on Diane Quarter, nigga. They didn't give a fuck who it was. They know Marlon because Marlon used to host it. I got so fucked up on my birthday, Marlon. You had to finish hosting my show.
Yeah, because you went in the kitchen and tooted some cocaine and fell out by the fire. How about that?
It's not what I wanted to do.
You was like, you think I'm old enough to do this?
Go ahead.
Hey, that nigga went in the kitchen. Hey, Antoine, sidekick, Grady, please. I said, man, it's my birthday. I think I'm grown enough. I said, what you finna do? He said, I'm finna do this. I said, oh shit, I gotta host the show. That nigga was laid out by the fire. Cocaine everywhere.
That nigga lying, man. Anthony Mason used to come to my shit and would come to this nigga shit and order a big platter tray full of tequila shots. And the thing was, if that nigga took a shot, you on stage, you take a shot. And
you take a shot with him.
30 shots.
That nigga would come and order 100 shots of Patron. 12.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. And
100. And he would feed the whole crowd.
Feed everybody. But if you on that stage,
if somebody wasn't funny, he would get up in the middle of the crowd and say, hey, where's the host at?
And who was this?
Anthony Mason.
Anthony Mason.
Yeah, who the fuck gonna say something to him? The wildest shit, though, the wildest shit that Mace did that they need to bring back or we need to bring back.
Oh, right.
It was a nigga bombing. It was a nigga bombing at Leon Rogers' room. The nigga was bombing so hard. Yeah. They didn't boo him. They said, boop, 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 boop. It was like you getting shot with booze, nigga. Like, boop, 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 boop. Nigga, they used to do that. While nigga was on stage, I would pass out.
How he leave his whole show?
Yeah, he was saying that great ass tipped out real quick.
Hey man, cut your sound on.
We can't hear you, nigga.
Fucking moron.
That's my son. Dead sorry. Go ahead, Paul. I was laughing. My fault.
A nigga, it's like that stage, man, ain't shit to play with. I remember the first and last time I really caught it, I was in Minnesota. And that was like way early, but it wasn't way early on. This when I first came back out. I fucking around and said some shit on stage that I probably shouldn't have said at that time. O.J. Simpson had just, all that shit with O.J. and that lady, right? So I had a joke, but it worked late on in life when I said, you ain't supposed to put your hands on no woman. Hands ain't meant to put on a woman with all this domestic shit. You put your feet on her and you stomp her motherfucking brains out. When I tell you that it seemed like it was a domestic violence society in there, they was like, I heard somebody go, nigga, it was so quiet. But when I got off that stage, I made up. I was like, man, y'all know some things was funny to y'all, some weren't, man. Y'all make sure y'all do y'all best to get in home. My name is B. Cole. Peace out.
Hey, boy, that's that time they chase you out of there like on Benny Hill.
That nigga said my name is B. Cole. I'm out.
They want to remember my motherfucker. My name easy as fuck to remember. You ain't finna be that's that nigga.
Listen, all I'm saying is this is what shit. I try to tell people. This is what I try to tell people. Comedy, if you got it, you got it. But it's a hard business.
That is true.
Yeah.
This is very hard. I don't give a fuck. I salute any up and coming comic, any comic that's been doing it, because these niggas I learned from watching Ballhead, Marlon, Larry, Twan. I watch a lot of niggas, but get up on stage, nigga, it's a different beast. I started drinking because of Anthony Mason at Giovanni's. That's when I started drinking. He would have Marlon's DJ bring the shot of Patron when Patron was hot with the niggas. Go get that nigga a shot while I'm performing, and I would have to drink the shot. Sidekick Antoine. Why that big 7-foot nigga just stand there with all this wide specimen meat like?
Man, you and Ballhead was doing coke in the bathroom too.
This funny thing.
You.
I just want to tell niggas like this. When I tell you, man,
Marlon is an official coke tester.
Listen.
Oh, this shit was made in 78. Yo, hey. Yo, with me being the DJ for over 20 years of comedy, right. Nigga, I can't lie. That shit right there, that y'all, I give mad props to, because that's not an easy job or an easy thing to do. And it takes a lot of putting yourself on that line, because the best ones are the motherfuckers who can talk about themselves and put their shit out there.
Richard,
salute to all of y'all. Salute to all of y'all.
Salute to the DJs that know how to DJ a comedy show.
I only know
God,
two. That nigga
a lot of them don't know how to DJ a comedy show.
No.
Sidekick and Dollar Bill. That's
it. That's it.
Yeah, them two niggas. But I'll just say this to anybody that's listening. They got a cousin, nephew, little brother, son that wants to get into what we do. Tell that motherfucker, y'all lying to him. Okay? Y'all are lying to that nigga.
Oh, you so funny, baby. You should be a comedian.
No. You need to be an actor. You need to be an actor. You don't need to be a comedian. You need to be an actor. That's a difference. It's a difference.
Because you really don't want to fuck with what we got to do.
Kid Capri, yes.
Kid Capri, yeah, of course.
Yes,
got to,
yes.
Saying,
all day. That's the fucking king of it.
Man, I was in the movie with that dude.
That's who DJing the thing I'm doing. That's who DJing the contest I'm in.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. Like it's like
I'm gonna give you that $5 you owe me when you get out.
I'm lying. No, I'm just saying. Don't tell your nephew and your little brother he funny. Go see him around motherfuckers that don't know him, and then you decide if he funny or not.
That's the main thing that a lot of them don't understand. Get from around your family,
around some people who gonna laugh, right?
Who know you, or will take your ass somewhere where don't nobody know you.
Real shit.
And try to make them laugh.
Yeah,
and make them.
No, I love
it. And not just one time, repeatedly. Repeatedly get around motherfuckers.
I love it when they bring their family out, right? I remember like before Joe Snows came up, niggas would have these little random contests and they'd bring their family out. It'd be them new motherfuckers. You know the shit you saying ain't even nowhere near funny, but you hear they mom and auntie.
You can tell where they sitting at because the conversation laughing exactly where they sitting at.
Then it's like they done let that nigga come off the porch. And we see that nigga in a room, he by himself, and I'm an asshole. Hey, let him go up, man. You know when a nigga got some status vouch for a nigga, they gonna let him go up.
Through the fire.
And then that nigga get up there and be like, yeah, so my mama had came in and I said, and they was like,
we don't know your mama.
Man, fuck your mama, bitch. Hey, that nigga.
Hey, this be at the Queen show.
For the first time in that nigga life, he hearing that motherfucker. I'm alone.
Yeah, Marlon.
Marlon said that's the Queen.
Yeah, Marlon.
That's it. Hey, Marlon, that's at the church.
Hey, Marlon.
That was
Brought him up.
Hey, Marlon. You ever step over my motherfucking joke like that again, I'm gonna slap the shit out you, man. What's wrong with you, man? I had some funny shit, man, and you just did it. You know, I'm high and I'm not gonna remember that shit.
You ain't high, just say the shit.
I did. They was laughing. They was out laughing what I said.
Hey, man, we was laughing at you the whole time because you on drugs now. You wait till you 50 years old to get on drugs. I went over his house one day. This nigga had some bath salts. I said, what you gonna do with that? He said, I'm gonna use this shit. This shit make you walk on the expressway naked. I'm like, what? You wanna walk on the street? He said, when I'm high, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, cut this bullshit out, boy. He's like, I want to do what all the big comics did. He said, I want to be a comedian. I want to do what they do. I'm like, hey, man, cut this shit out. We got a whole pound of cocaine on the desk.
Hold on. What do you do though?
Antoine, that's what you do?
Hey,
Hey, Twan, he went in there and went,
That just
Twan,
hit
it was
the
a
head,
weekend,
Twan.
man. And that nigga went in that office and went, I'm gonna go be a big comedian. I said, what you gonna do? He said, I'm gonna walk on the road naked. I'm like, man, leave this shit alone.
Hey, all I want to say is thank you, Marlon, for coming through and saving Antoine. If you ain't here every week doing this, he's the butt of the jokes.
Hey, man, y'all gonna talk about Twan, man. Twan gonna get us out the gun. Him, Brady, and Sidekick.
You taking up for the police?
What is that shit on your wall?
I'm sick of you, nigga, man.
What?
I'm sick of you, man.
What is that shit on your wall? You got some Thundercats on your wall? Thundercats. Oh!
All I want to know is, why is you sitting in them people motherfucking kitchen and they don't even know you there? You notice he ain't talking loud. Marlon talking
I'm
real.
really not talking loud.
We talking because them people upstairs sleep. They don't know. The TV up there drowning them. Get out the motherfucker on their Wi-Fi, man.
Marlon said they got their Wi-Fi.
He ain't gonna break in nobody's house and steal nothing. He gonna steal JK Tracy stole the Wi-Fi.
Hey, man, I wanted to be with the alpha males. I'm doing what I gotta do.
Hey, that nigga texted me last night.
House to steal their Wi-Fi.
Yes, motherfucker, I'm doing what I got to do. I ain't stealing no actual cash.
That nigga sound like that nigga. Wi-Fi. He sound like this nigga on that rock. Man, I'm rolling with Rockefeller. He got
Man, I'm rolling with alpha male. They got them alpha male hats. I'm over here in the square like one of these but not belong here.
Man, I done
Hey, don't look you, Marlon. I ain't got my hat on today, so we good.
Shout out to leaders, man.
We gotta give a shout out. We gotta give a shout out to my man Tom Slick 82, man. He always representing us on the internet.
You know what it is?
We finna start next week, man. We finna
thank you.
We finna put together, and they finna have a rabbit front teeth transplant to put where his 2 teeth missing at the front of his mouth.
No.
Yeah, man. We got the rabbit transplant. I got the doctor gonna do it.
Man, you been out here biting on bricks.
Man, that nigga been sucking hickeys on fire hydrants, man.
Oh no. Oh no.
He said, oh no.
I'm gonna send y'all the commercial.
Oh shit.
He was
Oh
like,
shit!
It's Alabama motherfucking Monday. What's good, baby?
Hey, look, what pissed me off so bad? He was doing us a whole solid, and it was some niggas going in on him. I was mad at the motherfucker. Like, man, I'm fuck up off my boy. I said, but that nigga do look like he been sucking hickeys on fire hydrants. That nigga, he the only nigga I know that can whistle and smile at the same time.
Hey, and he won the spit contest last week.
That nigga was smiling. He was smiling and spitting in people's eyes.
Hey, shout out to my cousin Duty at the crib that keep texting me, you motherfucker. Talking about, he said Grady keep picking his hair and shit keep bouncing up out his hair, man.
it's Alabama motherfucking Monday.
Then the nigga that text me talking about, do Sidekick got a sister? I'm like, what the fuck? What you saying Sidekick that would make you think that his sister look good? What the fuck is wrong with these niggas? And talking about, where do Twan be going to church at? I'm like, hey, man.
on the other side of them two doors.
Oh my God.
You know, ask Grady, since Grady got an old ass name, do we know his Uncle Horse Collar? I'm like, hey, man. Uncle Horse Collar. That's my man, Horse Collar, baby.
Horse Collar. What the fuck?
Oh
Horse
shit.
Collar, baby. Hey,
Oh fuck.
then a nigga just text me talking about, do bald head still keep wearing them little bitty ass shorts to barbecue? Come on, he a GD with his thighs out at the barbecue. What the fuck?
Oh man.
Oh,
He's a dumbass.
Then he just text me talking about, is Twan a real preacher?
Lovelace, yes. He said Uncle Horse Collar.
Uncle Horse Collar, baby. Shout out to Uncle Horse Collar. Horse Collar.
oh my God.
Hey man.
Happy motherfucking Alabama Monday.
Marlon. God damn, Marlon.
Hey, so you gotta realize something, man.
Oh shit.
This is Marlon, right? Marlon is the motherfucker that really got me to doing comedy. And he's trying to get me to do it early on, but I was like, fuck that, I'm gonna sell this dope. But at the same time,
Man, it was too damn bad.
listen, man, listen.
That nigga was like, I gotta do it. The game needs me. I'm like, nigga, it's too damn bad.
So
You done went
listen,
to prison over too damn bad.
Sidekick.
Hey, look,
Listen,
Sidekick.
let me
This
tell you
nigga
something.
called me.
Marlon, shut the
This
fuck
nigga
up and let me tell you.
Let me get my album mail out. Hey, Twan Sidekick.
Oh
This nigga called
shit.
me, talking about, where you find a chastity belt at? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm gonna go to jail. I need a chastity belt. He said, you know, I like to wear these shorts with my thighs out, but fuck that. I need a chastity belt on. Now you want to come out and get high. Fuck all that.
Oh,
Sidekick, you gotta understand something. This is like 13 years, man. We had
right.
study hall. We had a study hall, 836 at CVS. I don't know how me and this nigga had study hall together, but in the whole study hall, it had to be about 30 people in there. It was never no studying in 336 when we had study hall.
Cause you had them shorts on.
That nigga,
Hey man,
that
shout
nigga
out
was
to my
an
man
ass.
Tyler.
That nigga
This
was
how we
an
used to be laughing all night, Twan. And Sidekick the Tyler. All night long.
Tyler, hey, R.I.P. Tyler.
Man, Tyler Craig, man.
upstairs, man. We be upstairs. That nigga Tyler, man. we had a whole routine every time Tyler came to town, nigga.
Man,
We end
Grady
up
know how it
at
goes.
Marlin House. Yeah, we end up at Marlin House. We go to the White Palace, go get something to eat, talk shit. Tyler was the only nigga I knew, and it was probably because of me too, because he would come in the White Palace. He didn't eat none of that shit in there. Tyler would come in the White Palace with his own food.
Yeah.
Sit down and eat it. I remember a waitress one time said, "Hey, he cannot eat his food." I said, "He with me." Okay. Can he buy something to drink? Yeah, buy something, bitch. Get the fuck on with me. But that nigga, after that, we had motherfucking Marlin House all night, man, laughing, talking shit. Peace to the motherfucking one and only, man.
Yeah.
All day.
It's the anniversary of when we lost him, man. That's why I had to come on here and fuck with y'all, man.
Day before yesterday.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. All right, let me get myself.
I gotta say this one thing. I don't even really think if we was doing this, if Tyler was here with us, I think Tyler would be the one that had the most fucked up Wi-Fi. I don't know why I just be thinking that.
Well, I know if we go to Atlanta, and we do the tour in Chicago and Atlanta, Jackie got to be there, bro.
She got to be there.
She got to be there with us. We got to make sure she's straight.
No, he really didn't. Not with that picture that's on there. Nigga look like Sherman Hemsley. Sherman Hemsley just said something to me. Thank you, Sherman.
Man, Grady, why the fuck is you back drinking them bottles?
Please stop. Yeah, please stop.
Man, let me tell y'all, man.
What is he drinking?
He be drinking like this.
Like a goddamn baby.
Oh, okay.
Hey, y'all stupid, man. Like I be writing my topics down, and you know
I don't know why you do.
It's too long, man.
Yeah, yo, I don't know what the hell.
Your motherfucking topics be too long when it be your turn.
All right, well, let's get to it. Police brutality, ball head. Since you got the pig on here, you know what I'm saying? Let's
fuck them.
Why do Ballhead got the pig over here? I thought he was a part of the crew.
So now I'm a snitch.
Antoine, he said,
I love Ballhead.
No, you said like Ballhead brought Antoine in.
No,
like I brought the police.
Antoine know.
Let the cop answer first.
Let the cop answer, right? So pig, look, right?
That's not my name, Grady. That's not my name.
Hold on. All right, so
put his glasses on.
D.L. Hughley posted something about the police brutality, the shit that happened in I think it's DC.
Atlanta?
No, DC.
With the guys on the fence?
Yeah, the guys on the fence. So you already know about it, Twan. Now, we all know if a guy's handcuffed and he has 3 officers, you know, subduing him.
Pause.
One of the fuck pause. That's some New York shit. I ain't from New York. We don't say pause in Chicago.
Pause.
Hold on a minute.
Right. So why in the fuck would this Anglo nigga punch the nigga? Right?
Right.
When he's already handcuffed, hands behind his back. He got 2 other officers already dealing with him, and then this third big dude punching a brother in the face, and he's already on the fence. And then his only one homie. It's about 6 or 7 niggas out there. But niggas love pulling their phone out, but niggas won't get busy. And I said this on Alpha Male Mondays 2 or 3 times. Fuck recording. Get involved. If that's your man. Because I know if any one of us get into it, I'm not pulling my phone out. I'm going to jail right along with you.
We going to jail.
I'm going to jail with you. Because he going to know this is a no-go zone over here. You will never punch nobody black just because you feel like you have it on. So why is it that, Twan, when these pussy-ass pigs is in our community, and they want to put the dope in there, They know they put the dope in the neighborhood, Twan. And then he still said, well, you know, fucking they just keep taking extra steps to get to the, you know, like, yeah, let's just fuck them, they niggas. Who give a fuck? Why is it that they just won't abide by their bylaws being a pig because it's a corporation, right? Being a police officer is a corporation. The city, the people really is paying your salary, right?
You too?
You want me to
No,
respond?
I'm through.
That's so
Good. That's what's niggas' problem. Niggas want you to go right to it, but then when it's time to get back to it, the niggas be like, oh, I ain't know nothing about it. My fault. Never do it again. What happened? Nah, nigga, come on. Go ahead.
Do you want the honest answer?
I want you as a father. I want your answer as a father. Fuck your job. You a daddy.
Then answer as a cop.
Which answer do you want? The father answer? You want the law?
I'm a daddy, so I respect you as a daddy. Give me the daddy answer, then do for the job. So be a daddy first and then do the job, big bro.
I'm swinging. We all going to jail. How about that? As a dad, we all going to jail. We knucking if you're bucking. Huh? We sliding if you're gliding. Huh? What you want? This what you want? I'm putting you in the arm technique. I'm putting you in the bent wrist lock. Come on, man. We getting you in. Huh? Now, what bet you gonna have?
My shoulder is killing me.
We can hear you, motherfucker. What you hear? I was you
messed your phone, motherfucker. Don't want to hear that shit.
You messed me up recording the police. Now what you say, Twan?
Go ahead, Twan.
If you want an honest and truthful answer, I'm gonna give it to you. You might not like it, but I'm gonna give it to you.
Come on,
go for it.
He wasn't handcuffed. He wasn't handcuffed.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't handcuffed.
He was held on two sides.
There you go, boy. He was held on two sides, right?
He was restrained. He was restrained, though.
He was restrained. And see, I'm gonna give y'all the honest answer, and you might not like it.
Come on, come on.
Go for it.
You might not like it. No matter how fucked up the situation is, you have to stop with all that damn resisting. Let me tell you something about a law enforcement officer. If you come on the scene, you have to try to control what's going on. You coming up blind. You don't know what's going on. You got to realize they trying to go home just like everybody else on the job, right? I'm not condoning anything that one officer did, but he wasn't restraining. He's resisting. It's a thing called a stun technique. A stun technique is to hit you somewhere else so your arms will loosen up, right? It's either you could do 13 different thousand things to stun somebody to make their arms loosen up to put them in restraints. He kept resisting. Now, what that officer did by punching him in the face was too goddamn far. That's too far. That was uncalled for. You could have handled that situation completely different. But you have to understand, man, you might not like what I say. You have to stop all the goddamn resisting all the goddamn time. They have to take control of the situation so they can handle the situation. People have to understand that. It's not all, it's some bad cops out there. Trust and believe there's some badass cops not doing the job the right way, and they take it too goddamn far. But when the cop come on the scene, they have to assess the situation. They got you in straight there. If you just take your time, let them do their job, the situation could be handled completely different. But if you resisting, now you got a macho thing going on now. Now it's macho. You resisting, all of a sudden now he gonna act crazy and start throwing punches in the face, which his ass should be fired for those actions that he did. And that's the honest answer. You might not agree, but that's the honest answer.
I feel like this, and I'm gonna say this. This is my honest answer. if more of these young niggas would pull their pants up, put a belt on, they can run.
Facts, brother.
Because real talk, you wouldn't have never caught me like that. When you pull up on us, you'd have thought you cut the light on cirrhosis. We was booking. I remember on St. Nathan Paxton's motherfucker named Axon Jackson. Marlon, you know who he is. This son bitch pulled up. He way past a white shirt now. He said, he looked at me. I had a box from Doc's. They had these legs. I had a box of legs, about 10 legs and things. That motherfucker gonna look at me and say, come here. I told you when I catch you. I said, you gonna do your job today, motherfucker. He like, what the fuck you mean? I said, that door open. You gonna have to do your job. All I heard was clunk, clunk. Nigga, I dropped that box of chicken. That motherfucker didn't see no more parts of me. It's a game. It's still a game. I understand what Twan said, but it's still a game called Cops and Robbers. But the motherfucking robbers is too slow. And how you gonna have a gun? I don't know if that. I think they put that gun on them. But how you gonna have a gun on you and you ain't got no belt to put it in or your pants sack? I don't understand that. Everybody that's getting caught is because they can't run. And so when the police do get on them, they want to be like, shit, I should have ran, man. I should have ran. There you go. And then y'all probably got to pay no attention to what I'm saying because I'm high. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
You tell the truth, bro.
It's all.
Sidekick, you go then. We're going to you, Marlon. Then I'll speak.
About police brutality?
Wait. Boy said the nigga got a gun. Where the fuck the gun at?
You gonna hold that shit in your pants.
Yeah.
Where the fuck was the gun at? Hilarious. Now that Antoine, spoke what he said, and we can all watch it again.
Your glasses off, Twan. Why you looking like that?
I need to put my things in the seat.
After he said what he said, that makes sense. It sounds, politically correct. Stop regret system. If you're gonna run. If you get caught, you get caught. I still think that it's just chicken shit that these cops are just hitting just to be hitting. I thought you was about to talk about the girl who was on the ground handcuffed and the cop kicked her in her head in Atlanta, and
laid on her.
I ain't see that one.
Like what the? Yeah, he had her on the ground, handcuffed. She looked up as she said something, and he kicked her in her face, just straight up.
Black cop,
like black cop with a black woman.
Really?
Like the shit. Yes.
Woman in the
Look
face.
that shit up. She's completely subdued. She's laying on the ground, handcuffed or back, nothing. She leans up and says something. He kicks her in her face, and then the female police sat right there, saw it, and didn't do shit. Didn't respond. Didn't jerk or nothing. She just looked at it like
she didn't even flinch.
She didn't even flinch. So I hear what you're saying, but this shit is really just on some other
way out
shit
of
of disrespect. Disrespect. It's almost like what it feel like is when the first motherfucker did it and got away with it. It's like, oh shit, now I want to get away with it. I want to be able to do it, and it's like it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse. How far can we go with it? How much we can push it? How far can we take it? They're not gonna do shit anyway. It almost make us feel like our life still don't mean shit in this world. Being black.
That's just uncalled for. That ain't.
Yeah.
That's just.
Say, he didn't see that one like whites don't see color.
Marlon, how you feel?
It's terrible, man. And it's blatant, but I'm gonna have to agree with Antoine. A lot of the shit is because of what's at stake. Your adrenaline is up. You don't want to go to jail. You don't want to be handcuffed. You got a gun on you. You got some weed. You got a whole Hennessy.
Did something just fall out your mouth?
No, it fell out my ear.
Oh. All right.
That was my earplug. But I think it's wrong how we get our asses beat out there, and when white folk do it, they get politely walked to the car.
Oh my God!
And they be having more shit on them than we do.
Well,
They be talking more shit.
I'll say this because I'm probably the more militant one on the tour.
Go ahead, Sergeant.
Being a father, right? Being a dad, and just being somebody's son. If no one has empathy for the next person, first of all, I'm not gonna hang with niggas that's selling dope and being out there in the streets. I understand that, right?
Right.
I think just as quick as you niggas, not you, but just as quick as niggas can get out here and be quick to shoot each other. Niggas turn pussy when the pigs come. Niggas are bitches when the police come.
Right.
Because it took too long for me. If I'm saying how tough I am, if I'm saying I'm a gorilla, I'm this and I'm that and all this other type of shit. Then when the Anglos come, we got 3 officers. It's 7 niggas. We can't whoop these hunkies. We can't whoop them. Or we're afraid to really put our life in front of shit that what really matters. So you gotta understand, I'm not saying that this shit, anybody in the chat room, you don't like what I'm saying, leave. You agree? Then when it's your turn to deal with the shit, because we all deal with it. I don't know about my brothers on the tour. I know at 19, I had a police put his gun in my face, and I'm with a woman on Buckingham Fountain, going across the street, walking Lakeshore Drive, and I just got a souvenir bat, probably about this long. He says, "Where's the baseball game at?" And he said, "Softball." And I don't know who he talking about, but he talking to me. And if it wasn't for that black grandmama that was like, "Baby, put that bat down. They gonna shoot and kill you." This is 1995. So I had to think about that. I had to think about that for a second. Now I'm with all these killers, and ain't nobody willing to raise their pistol at the Anglos. But it's quick for a nigga to shoot sidekick, he pull up in his car. It's quick for a nigga to Antoine to say, "Hey man, here's precaution." And then a nigga say, "We gonna kill that nigga Antoine because he talking about jokes about grandmama taking Geritol and shit like that." Or Marlon Mitchell talking about, "I'm a black business owner." And then we don't like the nigga Marlon because he said, "Hey man, it's time for everybody to leave." And the nigga get, beside himself, but he ain't doing that with the Arabs across the street from on 75th Street at Francis. So it just seemed like to me, niggas a bunch of suckers now. Because they quick to hurt their own, but the people that come in the neighborhood, they ain't finna do shit. Nobody tough. So when the little boy at the end was calling the police, "You a hoe, nigga. You a bitch, nigga. Fuck your gun. We got guns too." He shouldn't have, he the only one that threw the garbage can. But it's 7 niggas outside.
They let him know. They let that dude that was on that fence know who gonna really ride and who ain't gonna ride.
It's one nigga gonna really ride with you. The rest of them niggas is out there like, "Man, that's fucked up. Get off of him." And I got a banger on me. And I'm a legit. I'm not a business owner now, but I'm saying if I'm in the streets and I don't have grandkids, I don't have bills, I have none of that shit. But if it's my kids, we going all the way there. That hunky dead.
All the way.
That hunky dead. It shouldn't be no, well, what you gonna lose? Because at the end of the day, you can't meet disrespect with respect and love. That's our problem. It's our problem for niggas to actually become just worry about self, and we worried about unified the neighborhood. And niggas are too busy doing this shit. "Hey man, we gonna record it. Hey man, that's fucked up." And dude kept saying on the gate, he said, "Make sure you post this." What the fuck is y'all posting for? And we just shared a 6-pack and weed, and we just beat another nigga out of some dope, probably. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like being a street nigga. It's almost like that shit corny.
Somebody gotta film it. But all of them niggas out there, I'm gonna put it to you like this.
Right.
The police had respect for us as we had respect for them at one point in time. Yeah, I done got in the alley with one of them motherfuckers and went head up. I done seen a lot of niggas like, "Bitch, you take that shit off. All right, I'm finna take it off. We finna go in the alley." They didn't just treat you any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't treat them any kind of way. We talked to them. They'll pull up, "Hey man, Get the fuck off my corner, man. My shift almost over with. My motherfucking captain riding around. All right, man, we out of here.
I'll take that.
Another thing, I even told the police in Inglewood when we was doing the cure violence shit. I said, man, what happened to the beat cop? Don't nobody know these police y'all got riding up now. These bitches need to get on their street. They see my grandmama out there. They need to speak to her. They need to. You come around enough, you know enough, motherfuckers, and the respect factors up. You got some young motherfucker pulling up, some young white boy with a bunch of tats. Nigga, he looked like a Klansman to me.
Right.
He looked like one of them bikers. I was in a joint with the motherfucking bikers and the motherfucking North Side weirdo motherfucker. So that's what you put in my neighborhood. And I'm supposed to respect them? No, put a motherfucker that look like me so when he roll up, I'll be like, nigga, I don't know you. Hey, nigga, I ain't over here to do no wrong to you. But you gonna respect me and I'm gonna respect you. That's the police. And we might have some words. But way that motherfucker carry himself and come through, cool. Hey man, if y'all got some dope over here, man, get it up, I'll be back.
You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny, y'all? And y'all can agree or disagree. You know the only motherfuckers that really talk bad and slick to the police? Sisters.
Nowadays, yeah.
Black women only the motherfuckers that talk slick to the pigs.
What was that movie? What was that motherfucking movie?
Which one?
Slim and some shit.
Queen and Slim.
Queen and Slim.
It was that bitch fault. It was that bitch fault that all that shit kicked off.
So I'll say this: when I moved out here, Tiff came, and we going to Hollywood. I don't know whose event it was. It was at Hollywood Bowl on Hollywood and Highland. And we get there, and the police is dealing with somebody.
Somebody Grand Theft Auto?
I don't know, nigga. You heard that?
Man, I mean, more put my game on.
The crazy shit is the two police officers dealing with one of the homeless niggas. And the homeless nigga was like, as you say, Antoine, he wasn't complying. He was doing the resistance. It's two pigs and it's one dude. Homeless now. Okay? Drug user, whatever you want to do, but he's homeless. So he's really harmless because he ain't got shit on him to fuck with these pigs. Okay? Niggas say, yo, get the fuck off the sidewalk. Y'all walk across the street. I got my headphones on. I don't know. So what Tiff say. So I see Tiff and the dude going back and forth. So I flip him off like, what's happening? He like, well, nigga, where are we supposed to walk at? And I look and I'm like, damn, I got to say something. Because we coming from a show. And I mean, we going to an event or whatever, and people around, and everybody just like, dang, what's going on? None of the niggas spoke, including myself. That was the last time I said that'll never happen again. So when you think about niggas saying they tough, it's like me and Sidekick, me and Ballhead, Marlon, Twan, Larry, we somewhere, and then we got beef with five other niggas got beef with us. Or 6 niggas got beef with us. Nigga, we got to get up out of it. We just, cool, you got it, you know, your neighborhood. But when the pigs come, they ain't that tough. And I'm not saying talking shit while you got your arms subdued when you're in restraints. That ain't tough to me.
I'm going to tell you something, Greg.
Tough is when you use the same energy with black folks use on each other with the hunkies.
Man, listen. I hear what you're saying.
Dude say this nigga capping. I said, no. I'm not capping, my nigga. I don't know you. You a fan. So let's understand something. You want your people to defend you. Okay? It's not capping. I don't know you, but I think you know what I'm talking about because I hit a nerve because you probably that nigga that's not gonna move when the police come.
Let me say something.
Niggas that you don't know. You niggas be capping. Them the niggas that you gotta worry about.
It's a difference out here in these streets between being a real nigga and being a smart nigga. Now let me tell you the survival game But what I know, all 4 of us together, we see a black motherfucker getting treated fucked up. You got to understand, when you say what you say, we all gonna have to move together. We all have to move together
as a unit.
I would rather move together for a reason. Now, if we standing there strong, observing that shit, making sure the motherfuckers don't treat this nigga right. Don't treat this nigga wrong. That's some solid shit.
Yeah.
But you understand, when you going off and we don't even know, I ain't talking about what you just said, if we don't know the whole situation, you just want to be, hey man, the fuck is you doing? Now, we all got to be in the head.
Choose your battles, man.
However the case may be.
Choose your battles.
Police, I know what you're saying about a bunch of bitch ass niggas. I come from an era of a street on 50 strong. We didn't never play with them motherfuckers. But them motherfuckers didn't play with us. So I'm talking about the playing game. They playing with niggas now because niggas is able for them to play with them like that. Ain't no nigga out here prepared. They're not prepared to even get away from the police.
Right.
So if you got a group of men, the police see a group of men, I don't give a fuck what color they is. We standing there. You remember how the motherfucking police stood for Malcolm X?
Yeah.
We standing there as we men, we watching. And we in this our community. We making sure you do that brother right. It ain't gotta be a camera out. The motherfucking atmosphere will change when we looking at them motherfuckers like, bitch, you doing wrong, we gonna move. And they gonna get them right. But it gotta be a solid unit. So we gotta always be a solid unit and know that. A lot of times in situations like dude was in, he don't know who the fuck he was with. Them niggas ain't never talked about no togetherness in a unit in a situation like that.
In a situation.
We 40 and 50 and something older. We ain't finna, man, police rolled up on me when I went to go see my mama, on my mama house. And had some niggas on the car say, come on over here. I said, man, I'm 51 motherfucking years old. I ain't getting on no motherfucking car. I'm finna sit on this porch, though. Let them bitches know y'all ain't finna have me in there in the mix up of that shit, but I'm gonna be over here in this vicinity over here. I ain't running from your whole ass. I'm gonna sit right here. But you ain't gonna, this the one you know, everybody gotta come up off the car. I looked at them niggas too, because they from up under me. I ain't going. But I'm not gonna do no stupid shit because for one, I gotta make it back home. You got to make it back home. You gotta realize something. In a situation of what you saying, if you say something crazy to the police, they shoot you, I'm alive. I gotta explain to your motherfucking sons what happened to Daddy. Do I want to have that conversation? Do you want me to have that conversation? I wouldn't want you to have to tell my baby, you know what I'm saying? But if we standing there as a unit, as men, it's the alpha male shit.
Right.
Police gonna know. Oh, them niggas, them some niggas with jobs, them some niggas with careers. Them ain't no pants sagging down pussy ass niggas.
Right. I take it.
It's a way you gotta handle all that stupid shit. But the only motherfucking way you know is that now them niggas, a lot of niggas that ain't, they killers of us. They not killers of them.
Marlon?
He just said it.
G shit, he did.
What happens is we put too much faith they put too much faith in the younger group.
Yeah.
And the younger group think that they really doing something. It's all about respect, bro.
All day.
That's all it is. It's just respect. Y'all talk to them like they ain't shit. That's the reason why they be slapping the shit out of motherfuckers and knocking them upside the head. But if we all out there like men and we ain't on that, it's another story.
Yep.
Yeah, we got to move as a unit. Twan?
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Nobody means to me.
This shit made him turn into the queen of soul.
Hey, they
Kumar Ellis said we got to move together.
We stand together as a unit, man. Come on, man. Tonight we stand divided before. Standing better old 2 times more. Ready there, falling, forehead, sidekick, awesome, and falling until we are dead.
That nigga sound like Cameron. That's that camera shit right there.
Boy, y'all dumb as hell, man. Y'all dumb as hell.
Sidekick.
Yo, like I said, it's a point of being respectful. I feel like I told my kids, yo, do what you have to do to get home. Point blank period. They pull over, no attitudes, no, give them what they. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Let's deal with the concepts, the situation later. But all the mouth and all the attitude, especially having daughters, it's like, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, you don't understand. Like, get the fuck home. Let that shit go. Let it get home. Bottom line.
Respectful.
Yeah.
Be respectful. You ain't got to overtalk. I mean, it's almost like this. If you answer the questions and that's all you do, what to get them upset?
Real shit.
If you got something on you? Yes, I do. It's in my left pocket. And that's it. No, I do not.
Shit.
But see,
And then they find
it's so much tension right now between civilians and law enforcement that every time one approaches one, tempers just automatically just go up to the roof, like 0 to 100.
Right.
It's just easy.
Why you pull me over? It's like, yo.
Let me tell you something. If you doing something, you got to understand, like driving. That manual for driving is so thick, which you can get pulled. If you don't stop at a stop sign, if you don't stop. If you roll on a stop sign, they can pull you over for that. If you don't cross over on the dotted line, if you cross over on that solid line, that's pettiness, but they can pull you over for that. You have to understand, man, it's so many levels to what they can do.
Good night, Carrie.
But if you remain calm.
Good night, Carrie.
Good night, Carrie. If you remain
Hi, Carrie.
Good night, John boy.
Like I got pulled over just the other day.
You can't fall into the hands of a dumbass police officer that's trying to take you out your element. Don't allow them to take you out your element.
I got pulled over the other day.
Stoop to their level. You can't fall for that. You can't fall for the okie doke.
I got pulled over the other day. Okay. Yes. And I didn't even see him coming. Like I'm turning over and I'm in Compton. I turned right. Motherfucker rolled up on me. Woo! And the funny thing about it, what made me laugh, I was on my phone. So that's why I didn't see him. So I'm texting, driving texting. So he pulled me over. I start laughing because I'm like, I'm wrong. So I pull over. He's like, can you roll the windows down? Because tint the windows out. So I roll the windows down. It's midday. So the back windows have like these curtains. They have to come down first, and then the windows come down. So the guy's like, "What was that?" I'm like, "Oh, it's the curtains of the thing." He's like, "So, what are you doing over here?" Seeing my peoples. Oh, where? Oh, over here on Dillon Street. Oh, okay. So reason why we pulled you over, you have tinted windows we can't see through, so we can't see who's in the car, and you darken out your tail lights. Now, when I got the car and I made the tail lights at that, and I did the tinted windows, I knew quite well that I could be pulled over for this shit. Now, was it petty and bullshit? I knew it was petty bullshit, but I also know that it's illegal. So when he said it, I looked at him and said, correct. He says, oh, you have nothing to say against that? No, the windows are tinted. The headlights are smoked out. You are correct. Well, we just want to get your license. You got insurance, everything? Yeah, I got it. He ran my name. Other guys asked the questions, how much this car cost this and that. I'm entertaining because shit, I got to sit here anyway. So we having a conversation. The guy come back, we couldn't see in the car. We didn't know who was in the car. Mr. Johnson, have a good day. I roll my windows up, kept it moving.
And see what Sidekick just said right there? He already knew by getting the tinted windows and the stuff on his brake lights or whatever, he already knew it may happen. So if you already know that may happen because you decided to get it on your car, and if you get pulled over for it, it's illegal, what you gonna escalate?
Why am I arguing? What am I arguing about? Oh, so you looking at my tinted? yeah, nigga,
like,
you got that.
I'm just gonna say
I
this.
feel like I'm at a police seminar.
I'm just gonna say this right here. There's a term that's called freedom of speech, right? And then there's a thing that we have out here for cars and accessories and things like that. So these people know that these things are going on, okay? Because if we was to look at a motorcade, right, even though there's no tinted windows, when the president wins, all the windows are clear, but they're bulletproof. And there is at least 6, 7, 8 inches thick of window pane, right? And then all these door panels for the door, and then these different types of rubber for the tires, right? To make sure that everything is armored safe. So if you said, hey man, I'm a celebrity DJ, okay? And I'm just over here acquiring family or acquiring friends or whatever the case is. You mean to tell me that these people don't know, they haven't seen car shows, they haven't seen all of these things that go on and make the car, it really devalues the vehicle, right? It really devalues it. But these motherfuckers know, man. Because if that's the case, muscle cars wouldn't be popular the way they are. Antique, classic cars, all this shit. So motherfuckers know what it is to have smoked out tinted windows. Motherfuckers know what it feels like to have. It's just the rules change when we do it, right?
I got to disagree on that. I got to disagree on that.
That's fine, Twan. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying, but if you know, like you said, like Sidekick said, if you know in any state, I think sometime besides Florida, if your tint is too dark on a car, that's illegal.
Not in Chicago.
So listen, I used to work.
It's not illegal. It's not illegal in your state. That's cool. But if you got dark tinted windows on your car, and you know it's over what it's supposed to be in that state, you open yourself up to getting pulled over because they're going to be petty. If they're going to be petty, it's pettiness, really. If you want to be honest, petty.
Really is, yeah.
When I worked for AT&T as a subcontractor, I had a Ford Windstar, 98 Ford Windstar. Okay, black tint because I had tools and I had a ladder on the truck. But usually, when I get off work, I take my ladder rack off and then I just go do what I'm going to do regular, right? I ain't never got pulled over for no fucking tinted windows.
It all depends on the way you
I'm finna tell you. You said which one?
It all depends on the cop. It all depends on where you at. You might have just got lucky and got never pulled over for the tint. Sidekick just wasn't that lucky because he had some petty cops.
No, Sidekick was in an area that there's traffic of cars like his.
No, I was in an area that's predominantly black, and I had a very high-profile car.
I wasn't going to say it, but I'm glad you said it. I wasn't going to say it.
I got a car that
I wasn't going to.
What is that car doing over here, basically?
I wasn't going to tell your business.
But now, here's the flip side of that coin is I have a lot of people in my family that is in that area. And, it's a double-edged sword to the game because like Antoine said, they just want to get home. So if I did something illegal and you go pull me over for this, and I know my shit is illegal, let's get this done. I'm going to give you the respect. They didn't do nothing crazy for me not to give respect. Let's both get home.
Yes,
Bottom line.
Yes, sir.
Bottom line.
Yes, sir.
And if I don't want to get pulled over no more, I'll take the shit off the car and have the car look like what the car's supposed to look like. And then now, if there was no tinted windows, no smoke out, I'm just driving my car and I get pulled over then, now I have issues.
Okay.
But what I did, and they pulled me over for what they did, my thing was just, long as there was no disrespect, there was nothing, hey, we just want to run your thing. And he even said, we pulled you over because we couldn't see in the car. So we don't know who was in the car. And reason why I said that is because that area has been to get a lot of shootings of motherfuckers in renting luxury cars doing drive-bys.
That's what they told you.
No. It's been going for like the past year. Okay. It's been happening a lot. So he didn't even say that. I've been knowing that.
Okay.
So when I'm driving around in my car in that area, I'm very eyes on deck, especially in the evening time of night, because I know that's what's been going on.
Okay.
But my thing about it was
You're traveling in caution.
Right, exactly. But my thing about it was, it's two sides to the story.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do fucked up shit, or if you get pulled over for doing stuff like, just get home. Don't arrest. Don't fight. Don't. If you're gonna get taken, you fighting is not gonna stop them from taking you in if they're gonna take you in.
Of course, I believe that.
So get your ass taken in, get your lawyer, get bailed out, whatever you got to do.
Or
sit
don't
2
go
days,
over there in that car.
Or don't go. Exactly. Like, you know. Now there are instances.
I have a rule that I live by. I have to think for others. That's the rule I live by. I have to think for you. I think for everybody around me. If I'm in some bullshit, if I'm thinking differently, I'm going to think for everybody around me. I'm going to think for you, just because I know you're not really paying attention. I'm going to think for you when you're around me.
2 cents. 2 cents. I know it's not that simple, because a lot of times, if they already got in their head that they're going to fuck with you, they already got in their head they're going to take you down. They already got in their head, fuck that nigga, he's going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing you can do at that point.
Mm-hmm. I get you.
So
you're right, Tracy. I mean, the goal is to make it home. 100.
That's exactly. So my thing about it is, if you got a crazy or stupid ass cop coming to you and he's already at your ass, nigga, think about it. You're not gonna win that war. If you're the only one, is 15 other motherfuckers. You're not gonna win that war. And you keep talking about the shootout, nigga. If we're going for a shootout, then you're not winning that war either, because it's gonna be a war, like you said, the movie. Homegirl got out the car talking, and that for 2 hours of that movie, they were on the run. On the run. So it's like, yo, what's the best thing is, like you said, what Barhead said, strength in numbers. We got to get back to the point where we're proud of who the fuck we are, and we take care of each other. It ain't about no more, you know, he's a GD, he's a vice lord, fuck that. We all black. We all got black mothers. We all come from the ancestors that was brought over here without our knowledge. So we need to respect the game, and then we need to police ourselves, and we need to take care of ourselves.
G shit.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just the bottom line.
G shit.
And it needs to be us as we're the guys to tell the young motherfuckers, pull your pants up, nigga. What you gonna do if you like Barhead said? If you look at any old school movie, most of them start off the exact same way. The cops coming. Everybody breaks. The job was you had to catch us. Point blank, period.
Cat and mouse.
That was the job. Cat and mouse game. Nigga, you in New York, you was jumping roof to roof. Chicago, y'all had your own, alleyways, whatever. It was about survival. But everybody knew, like Bob said, my crew knew. You break this way, we break. Y'all knew where to meet up at to see who did get caught, who didn't get caught. It was a thing. We need to start to make these little kids know, like this not. They almost walk in a bubble. They don't even believe like racism is there. Like
I get it.
A lot of these kids don't catch on to the situation until it happens. Then it's like, oh shit. So it takes the whole us. But yo, the bottom line is to get the fuck home. To see tomorrow.
Yeah, Tasha, ain't no OGs no more.
There you go, Tasha. That is true.
No, I disagree with y'all. It's some OGs. And the OGs done stood up to talk to these young motherfuckers, and these young motherfuckers don't want to appeal with the shit. So OGs basically said, "Fuck them."
Fuck them. Right. So it's like a dis. Yeah.
A motherfucker told me some shit on the block one day. I was like, man, y'all out here doing all type of. Nigga said, man, well, shit, man, you ain't teach us the motherfucking game. Y'all went on and woo. I said, we left the game alone so y'all could be better. The game wasn't for y'all. You see how you fucking it up? Y'all using drugs now. Y'all ain't even selling drugs.
Right.
Now
that's the difference. Yes. Exactly.
I told motherfuckers that that ceasefire and all that. Hey man, it's a better way. We got solutions. We got motherfucking things for you to do that you can get on. Man, I don't want no motherfucking job. Fuck, I want a job for. It's a lot. It's a whole. We can go a whole another hour. I don't even want to talk about that shit. But
yeah, we'll talk about.
I never understood the drinking lean shit. Like, who the fuck want to feel like that? Like,
sleeping? Why you want to be sleeping? And then they wonder when they talking about motherfucker lacking. Nigga can't even. Do you remember when you used to go and you could take a nap in your car? You can't take no nap in your car in Chicago.
No.
My man woke me up in the car. I didn't know nothing about it. Nigga knocked me up. Huh?
That's true. Rich.
Nigga knocked on my window. Hey man, the fuck up. What you doing, man? I'm like, what I'm in front of my mama house. He said, mama house ain't what it used to be. You better go in mama house.
Right.
Damn.
Sucker shit. Well, man, I'm glad we have a chance to have this talk as men, as fathers, as artists.
Yo, real quick, as you said that about fathers, I want to give a shout out to Tony Baker. Yo, that was real messed up, and love to him. Yo, that hurt. I think every father who ever had a kid, that is your worst thought every time they walk out the door, and that's the thank you, Jesus, every time they walk in the door. So, yo, Tony Baker, love you, fam. We with you.
Love you, man.
Love, man.
Wow.
And Andy from the crib, so you know.
Right, yeah.
Andy grew up on
and a great dude.
Yeah, he did.
Grady, you hear me?
Yeah, he
75th in Indiana.
We all heard you.
My best buddy, that's his cousin. That's crazy, man. So sad for his loss.
Yeah, man, that was different to see that. But
you got to go somewhere and make somebody laugh. That hurts.
Right. He's been doing it online. He's been doing it online ever since it happened. And it's like, yo, that's a tragic feeling. But yo, prayers for him.
Man.
Yeah, man.
All day.
He's from the crib, so we got to salute. So appreciate that sidekick for that, man. You wasn't gonna forget that. So sidekick, since you kicked it off with the dope shit, what you got coming up, brother? Where the people can find you from?
Your favorite DJ on everything from IG through. I got Tiffany Haddish on the 25th, 1010 Wilshire. I got this new deal happening that is coming through that's, very great. God is moving in my life, and I'm very happy he's doing it. So,
Salute, bro.
Grandbaby, 2 months old. He's, everything. So I can't complain. Then I get to fuck with y'all every fucking Monday, see my brothers who all make it happen. So, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get better than this.
Right.
You can't get better than this.
Twan, what you got popping, bro? How do people can find you, man? What you got coming up? Talk to the folks.
Man, find me on all your social media platforms, man. Comedian Antoine Scott, the Antoine Scott. You can see it right there on your screen, man. On Instagram, you go to my YouTube channel, Comedian Antoine Scott. Just Google Antoine Scott. All the stuff just gonna pop right on up. This weekend, I'll be in Tallahassee, Florida. This weekend, man. Come on, check your boy out. I know it's I think Sweet Baby Keita, Nick Lewis, somebody else on the show. Forgive me for forgetting your name. This weekend, Tallahassee. And much love to Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Much love to High Point, North Carolina. And the other week when I wasn't here, I was in Daytona Beach. My boy Spunky. I was in Jacksonville, Florida. Thank y'all. Much love. I was in Atlanta for a day. Much love to all the places, everybody that always supported your boy Antoine Scott. Thank you.
Salute. Marlon Mitchell. How do people can find you,
Marlon, baby?
Yes, talk that big shit, bro.
Hey, man. They can find me at Comedian Marlon Mitchell on Instagram. I got a really, really big show. September 12th. We're going to be on Lake Michigan on the Anita D2. Ballhead is on that show. I can't wait till we get the Alpha Male Tour in Chicago. But from right here where we at, you can come see me at Francis Cocktail Lounge in Chicago at 307 East 75th Street. Tuesday night comedy shows, 7:30, right next door to the fabulous Lim's Barbecue where Grady eats all his good pork.
That ain't shit.
And man, just keep on supporting the Alpha Male Tour, man. Hopefully you see me all the time. I love y'all, man. For real. It's a whole bunch of shit going on. We losing people left and right.
True.
But this weekend, I will be hosting a show in place of Ballhead. I will be the host for the Brad Joyner review. Scarface in Chicago. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, baby.
Me, him, and Shauna finna be getting down. You understand what I'm talking about?
Salute, boy.
That deal.
Man, Scarface, I'm on there with Scarface, man. You hear me?
Yes, sir, boy. Proud of you.
Man, it ain't really that, though. It's the fact that Scarface is one of my favorite rappers.
Right? All
and
day.
after the end of that, love y'all. I'm going to be at the extra. I'm going to be all day telling you. And then this weekend, I'm going to be with my son. And then Saturday, we're going to be eating pancakes. I'm going to wake up. Hey, thank God that we're able to do this, man. Love y'all.
All day, family. All day.
Boy.
Marlon.
Where do people can find you from, brother?
Hey, man. Look at man.
Hey, Jeffrey, get some hair on your face. You ain't got no hair on your face. You look like a lady with a fro. Angela Davis looking, man.
You can find me this weekend. I'm gonna be in Chicago, but I'm gonna be at the Atrium special event venue doing the Colorism No More show. That is from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. You can go online and get your tickets at www.colorismnomore.com. It's gonna be on my page.
Do it again. Do it again, man. You fuck. Do it again,
motherfucker.
What happened?
Get your tickets at www.colorismnomore.com.
There
I
you
will
go.
be at the Atrium Special Event Center.
Reading instrumental.
You talking about Ronaldo Reagan?
And then the next thing I'll be doing, I will be doing, September 29th. I'm gonna be in Ontario, bitches.
Oh shit!
And Raymond Grady. And
come on now.
Lewis. It's going to fuck down. Y'all never saw me, but you know.
All day.
After that, Houston, Marriott, downtown's fucking battleground. 10 comics going at it for 10K. Chicago versus Houston.
What date is that, bro?
Oh shit.
That is the 30th, October 30th, motherfucker. What you got?
Halloween.
I might have to come out there. Come out there for that. Yeah.
I need y'all to understand one thing.
I have to come out there for that.
It's 10 comics. It's me going up against 9 comics. 5 of them I know for a fact because I've looked at their footage. I've been playing. I've been like I'm on game footage. The ones from Houston ain't shit.
I believe that.
And it's 3
Is
more.
Freeman on that? Freeman on that? Terry Grossman, not Freeman.
No, he's not on that.
Oh, okay.
So another thing is, don't interrupt my commercial no more. The motherfucking competition that I got is from Chicago. It's 5 of us, but 2 of them is the only competition. I ain't gonna say. Y'all got to watch my Instagram. This shit got to go to the roof. I'm not playing no motherfucking games.
All day. Come on, ball head.
Fuck the south side of Inglewood done brought against
get
all
them
9
motherfuckers out. Ball head, get those motherfuckers. Come on now.
Talk that shit, nigga.
Who the fuck you are around this bitch?
I'm wearing a short set khaki suit with some motherfucking Timberland.
Well, normal Italian. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna be looking like I just came from a barbecue and an NWA concert. I ain't playing with you, motherfucker.
Listen to Nas.
All at one time, nigga. Battleground, Houston, Marriott, October 30th. Get your tickets now. Go on my page on my Instagram. It's on my page.
Yeah, I might have to come out for that.
If they don't respond back to what I be saying when I start doing these Instagram, I'm talking about niggas' mamas. I'm talking about niggas' mamas.
Hey man,
set them niggas up.
Hey, Brady.
Who out here voice watching?
Go ahead, Sam.
Before you, let's shout out our other brother. Let's shout out Larry. Ain't in the building, but you know Larry.
Larry.
Out there getting that money. I gotta get a loan for Larry. Larry got money.
He always gone.
Larry's in Waterloo, Illinois, doing oil down. He's doing an oil down contest. He oiling down hillbillies back.
What?
Yeah, he'll do oil down hillbilly back contest. That's where he at. You oiling the backs down and announcing them.
Hey, nigga.
Oh shit! With his thighs out.
Be throwing them dead, be killing niggas. You be like
that nigga said with his thighs out.
Mean in the mother. Hey, salute, Bert.
That was the best one today. That was the best one right there.
Nigga. So I want to tell everybody in the chat room, thank y'all for making this show possible, man. Without y'all,
thank
we wouldn't
you.
have nobody to talk. Of course, I'm always getting my flowers. Don't worry about that. Thank you about that.
You know, that big head nigga. That big head nigga gonna always
give it up for Ray Grady on the upcoming season of the real.
Motherfucker, somebody
Grady
all day. Give it up to Ray Grady with like four commercials running right about now. He getting that commercial money. He got more running.
Let me tell you something. I said this. You fuck. Somebody mad right now. Can you hear him? Are you listening? I know how to fight. Yeah.
Look, nigga.
Ballhead, I love you, nigga.
Let me just say this.
Wait, real quick. Ballhead's the kind of nigga that you know when you go out with him. I'm gonna put on something a little, because we're gonna fight. I ain't putting my good shit on with Ballhead. What, Ballhead going? Let me change real quick.
Hold on, man.
Let me take this shit off, right?
I just say this, bro. I just say this, man. Me putting on this tour with you guys, and it's one thing about energy, but it's another thing about motherfuckers that can actually sit and watch each other win. I would love to see, I love to see Antoine going on the road, spreading his love with I'm just gonna sit here and look at you episodes, and he rocked the alpha male hat, sidekick, giving people something to do, but then he rocked the hat, and then he, just throwing that energy out there. Music, all of us are energy dudes. Larry, Ballhead, Marlon, God bless it there, Tyler, you know what I'm saying? So this is the reason why I did it. This is the reason why I said, I got to put a tour together, because fuck complaining. Why ain't nobody fucking with these guys? Why ain't nobody fucking with me? Fuck all that. I'll bring the streets to me. I'll bring the people that really want to have a good time, and it's saying Grady or G for not responding. Of course, I'm not going to respond, G. You know what I mean? I just can't. You know what I mean? So I want to tell everybody thank you.
Wait. You did respond.
I did?
You came with your own shit and showing the proof.
Oh,
so yeah. That's the response.
I'm just saying it was gonna happen anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it was gonna happen anyway. I was just, it wasn't a problem.
Hey, I love y'all, man. My screen went black. I got to pay my goddamn
You got Cricket for your Wi-Fi. Cricket ain't gonna be right with Wi-Fi, dog.
Hey, man.
Hey, boy.
Hey, listen.
I love you, Marlon. Look, but I just want to tell everybody. Like, share, subscribe, share the motherfucking video. It's free to share shit. It's really free to, just like when niggas love gossiping, just say, hey man, go check out Alpha Male Mondays. I'll send y'all the episode. I'll send you where to go to the shit. I'll say subscribe to my email list, raygrady.com. I'll say this. Me and Antoine will be in Philly, October 3rd. Ballhead Hustle Phillips. We will be in Ontario, Canada. California is what I like to call it, at the Improv in Ontario, California. I can't wait to bring that nigga here. Love you, boy, for rocking with me for all these years. Ballhead, appreciate it, man. You, Antoine, Larry's not here. Sidekick, salute, bro. All you niggas have seen me do what I do. Who in the fuck is making coffee?
Them people, man. Them people got Marlon out of their house, and his shit still in there. We gotta go, man. They gonna trace us.
I'm being real sentimental, motherfucker out here with coffee and shake, man.
That nigga said they gonna trace us.
Hey, why don't you call them, Twan? Call them, Twan. Tell them we ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what? I know what to do. I know what to do.
No, I'll say this, man.
No face, no candy.
On the 29th of September, me and Baldhead Key Lewis, we're gonna blaze a motherfucking stage in Ontario at the Improv. October 23rd.
This way.
Loft.
This way.
Right? That nigga Antoine
right by the
Scott
train.
with me in Philly.
You got him.
We're gonna be at the Loft. It's called the Bridge Loft in Chester, Pennsylvania. So anybody in Philly, go on to get your tickets now at the I think it's theloft.com to get your tickets. Man, Antoine, I ain't never done a show with the nigga, you know, like I did with Baldhead and Larry. So this is my first time actually working with you, Twan. Love you for that, nigga. And then I think we gonna have something good for November. I think we
Yeah.
I think we'll have something good. But I'm gonna wait till it's so we can get down and do it. But you know,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I'm really excited for that. And why not? You know what I'm saying. You know how the city is. They treat us well. That sidekick, you've been there, Twan. First time you there, they loved you, nigga. And, you know, Baldhead and Marlon, and it's just gonna be a different feel, you know, because Tyler's not there. But y'all already know. Thank you everybody for supporting Ray Grady brand, Alpha Nation, Alpha Male Mondays. Subscribe to the my YouTube channel, Alpha Nation Ray Grady, on the YouTube. And man, I'll see y'all next week. Y'all sidekick, I'm gonna come up that Sunday. Baldhead, I'm thinking I'm gonna pop up. You know, I want to get you support.
Baldhead, I'm coming to that.
I need to be there for you, nigga. I think we need to be there for that. You know,
that's so dope.
I don't really like niggas, but like, yo, nigga, am I on the show? Fuck the show. I'm there to support you, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? I think I should, you know, niggas kill you with that man. So I'm on the show. You ain't funny enough. They ain't ask you. They ask Baldhead. So we need to be there for him. And that's our brother. So it's like a court case. So go there. You got to murder these niggas, G. You got to slaughter these niggas.
Hey, go on that motherfucker. Yes, exactly.
You got to slaughter these niggas, man. So, hey, man, thank y'all for being on here, you know, with us every Monday, supporting.
Yes.
Salute to Tom Slick 82. Salute to Todd. Everybody in the chat room.
Yeah, everybody. Christy.
Everybody. Carrie. Everybody. Christy. Black Light Zen. SW Violet. Everybody.
Light.
Reggie, Indiana 76.
Yes.
This is Ray Grady, sidekick. Lee. What up, Lee? My nigga. What up, Lee? Fuck out of here, nigga. I love Lee, nigga. Baldhead, Larry, Antoine Marlon. This is Alpha Male Mondays, man, and we will see you guys next week.